Hey guys, what is up? It's Dusty here, and welcome back to another crypto livestream. It's been a little while, huh? I was actually supposed to start streaming a little bit earlier today, but unfortunately, there were things to do. And yes, it was actually one of the craziest days for XRP. You most likely saw me go crazy on Twitter, but all my days I've been watching this like crazy because the price, man, it is severe. What we saw today is something which is going to be going down in history, not even lying. This is going to be on so many people's memory for so long because it's been really crazy freaking day, man. Today was juicy, everybody. Wow, sorry, I'm still a little bit amazed with everything that's been happening. I see a lot of you guys are already hopping on in. How you guys been doing? We are live. I'm just quickly sharing it over on Twitter that we are live, and then via Discord that we are live. Oh, a ton of you are already here. We got 170 people in like a couple of seconds. That is crazy. Make sure you press the like button if you're enjoying the daily crypto news. You can, you don't have to. All right, let me quickly share it in Discord and then we can get going. Live right now. Whenever I share it, the picture is not correct. The picture that I'm sharing it with is not really correct. It's a little bit strange, but it's like whenever I share it in Discord, it doesn't really work. I don't know why. By the way, there's like 50 people in the Discord voice chat right now. That's also pretty damn crazy. If you're looking for a little group to talk with, I'm gonna put the Discord link up in just a second. But wow, what a crazy freaking day, everybody. What a crazy freaking day. So, little TLDR, or for anybody that just came in, today was one of the craziest days for XRP. We just bounced once more here. Look at that, nice little bouncy, and we're wondering what's going to happen. I saw a ton of people predict that this was the end of the run, and I saw a ton of other people say, nah, this is just the beginning. All I can say about this, guys, is, man, this is just the start of everything. It is just the start. My days, am I happy? Oh, you guys don't even know. You guys don't even know. So even, look at this one, right? This is the freaking BitThumb. Whenever I checked here earlier throughout the day, it was trading at such huge prices. It's not even believable. All these days, it's just impossible, man. Oh, sorry, my guys. I'm just too excited. I can't even. Let's quickly see here. It went to about 1,800 Korean won to dollar. How much is that? Let me type it in. 1,800 Korean won to USD. That is about $1.61. That is a juicy price right there. $1.61 per XRP on Bitstamp here, which I don't use for trading, but I use for logging most of the time. It actually also hit perfectly $1.40. Now, there were some pretty big sell-offs, but in the end, I think we're still in the clear. Why? Well, today we'll talk about that. I have a couple of videos already recorded because, as I said, I had some things to do which made it so I couldn't live stream for long, but I did have some time to record. That was a little bit of a problem. Like, I had let's say 20 minutes each time to do some stuff in the middle of my meetings, but the problem is I'm not going to go live stream for 20 minutes. I want to be here for a little while so I can talk to you guys, talk about what I see happening, talk about all we find on Twitter, all that type of stuff. So I made a couple of videos already. And we're going to be posting them in a couple of hours after the stream is done. But look at that. We got a nice little bounce going on again. And this is, again, the Dusty BC strategy. If you haven't done so already, I don't know if I should shout it out, but check out Patreon. I'm just saying it briefly because the amount of people that can go in there is set, right? So again, the cap is there. Let me say that differently. Let me just show you guys and then you'll know. All right, so I've changed the Patreon a little bit because I've been sharing $1 million worth of info on there for a couple dollars, and that's why this is going to be limited. All right, early adopters, only 50 people in total. Once more, go check it out. Here is what you get exactly. Point being, I talked about XRP on there a little while ago, how I predicted $1.20, and then a little bit later, we were talking about some other prices. Right now, we hit $1.40, but what was our idea? Well, you know, with wait, how should I say that? The thing is, guys, I keep telling people you should buy the freaking dip. But in here, I told you guys the buy 10% strategy. Even in the live stream, I already told you guys that too, though. So the buy strategy, oh my days, my speech is having an impediment right now. Let me show you guys, all right? The buy 10% strategy goes like this. You buy every time the price goes down about 10%. In this case here, this is your first buy. And then the second one could be, for example, whenever it goes down 15%, this case wouldn't have worked. Or maybe even 20%, which could be right around here. So right now, you bought 10% down and you are a little bit up on your money. Like you can see here, you're up about 1.3%, 1.5% or so on your money if you bought the bottom, which is already pretty okay, right? That's an easy little trade if you wanted to have it. It just works very freaking often. Or you can also see after we dip 10%, you got a little bit of a recovery here to also just sell for maybe 1%, 2% if you wanted to. And think about it, 1%, 2% might not look like a lot, but if you're trading, this is amazing to just get yourself a quick little scalp like that. And a correction starts at about -10, and very often the correction is only about 10%. So I'm saying only as if it's not a lot. It's a lot. Now, what has also happened here is if you bought -10, then you would have gone down on your money for the first time if you didn't sell like 3.5% or so or more. You could have maybe tried to go for a trailing buy where you just bought your way down a little bit, maybe to about -11. And then once more, get yourself a huge little prop. A huge, I'm not going to say, but a little profit already in the last couple of minutes or hours. What are we expecting? What is going on? Well, again, I'm going to update you guys on Patreon for the real in-depths, I guess, on my analysis or my idea. However, to give you guys a small little rundown, because I think it's owed to you guys, I still think that things are going to be looking really beautiful. Why? Well, mostly on the fact that this has all been going on during the whole lawsuit situation. There's only hype, I would say, because of the lawsuit. There's only hype because of the Coinbase. That's what people will call out, right? But we all know there is just fundamentally so much going on for Xrp. And the lawsuit is something which is keeping it down. But it's not something which is only pushing it up. No, I would kind of say also that as of this point, the Xrp price reflects kind of our faith in the lawsuit. And I made a video, once more, it's not out quite yet, but I already made the video talking about how I really believe once Xrp wins this lawsuit, that it'll be too late to jump in. Right now, all the people that are in are early adopters. At least that's the thing I call it. These are early adopters. And once it hits the, the thing of like, hey, we've won the lawsuit, then the price will most likely be at a couple of dollars nearly instantly. You've already seen it now. The price has gone up a crazy amount in the last couple of days. I personally believe because of all these lawsuit small dates. But the first two dates which are important are going to be let me quickly see it again on Discord. I have a little list of things. We got the 12th, which is the motion to dismiss. We got the 19th, which is the motion to intervene. And we got the 22nd, which is motion to strike Ripple's lack of due process and fair notice. Once more, most likely we'll just see positive after positive after positive effect for Xrp. But hey, right now we got a little bounce. A lot of people are most likely scared. And all I'm saying is we buy the dip. We are happy to buy that. We're ridiculously happy to buy that. We're good. All right, so Chris Pipes says, Dusty, I have a question. What happened before? Between 2017, before the SEC? It is below $1. Why it didn't go up before, just like now? Thanks. So I will also state once more that I think everything. Let me put that sound low so you're not bothered by these things. I really firmly think that most of what we're seeing here is still decided by Bitcoin, as Bitcoin is one of the bigger factors that's taking the price upwards. And we all know that I'm gonna quickly grab it here. Alt season. We all know as well that altcoin season hasn't been here in the last couple of years. Altcoin season right now is here very much apparently on a monthly basis, 90-day basis, and almost a yearly basis too. It'll happen in just a little while. Most coins are just outperforming Bitcoin. And, we get mostly that after Bitcoin has already risen a lot. And after Bitcoin has really overtaken a lot of its dominance. If you check back for Bitcoin on a weekly or a daily perspective, or even a monthly, you're noticing it really didn't have any crazy takeoffs. You might say, oh, this was big, Dusty. It was, but it wasn't big enough to really stir up or strike an altcoin season. It was only once we broke the all-time high that things started to look really good for altcoins and that everything started to pop off, basically. So why didn't it happen? That's a big question. That's a really good one. You get corrections every once in a while. In this case here, the bear market lasted for a pretty damn good one. Pretty good while here, about 1,000 days or so the bear market lasted for. And again, I've been making videos on this YouTube channel since somewhere here in 2017. So we've witnessed every single freaking rise and drop. Yet the end is still the same, guys. I still predict exactly the same thing. We're going to the freaking moon. I still think so. But the price was down for unknown reasons. I wouldn't be able to speculate why we get these bear markets. It's just people's faith and everything put together. Hey guys, where are you watching from right now? Put it in the comment box and make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already for the daily crypto updates. Just quickly shouting myself out here a little bit. Just quickly shouting myself out a little bit. Why not, right? What do I have to lose? So, link. CNBC ran a piece yesterday on us in a lawsuit and never mentioned the suit, just the 75% gains. Wait, for real? Did CNBC cover it? You know what I have with all this coverage from these major news websites? They usually only come in once the price is already doing good or once things are already looking amazing. It's the system, bro. They only want to come in once things are already popping off. It's always that way. And dark mode? Okay, let's do a little bit of a poll. You guys want dark mode or light mode? I personally think light mode might be a little bit better for the people that are just watching this on their phone right now in all times of the day. And dark mode is only better if you're watching this at night. It's like freaking 3 a.m. You're just a little bit annoyed by the light. But then on the other end, most articles are white, so you're going to be shocked every time if we switch over. So I'm thinking maybe it's... Oh, you guys are all saying dark mode, huh? For real, dark mode is better. Huh. Okay, so there's one per... Okay, can't see anything on dark mode. Okay, sorry guys, there's a lot of people who said dark mode. However, somebody says I can't see anything on light mode. Or on dark mode, I mean. So I'm going to have to go for light still. It's not unanimous. And yeah, I'm not sure. I think this might be smarter to go for. Sorry guys. I see one. You guys are trying to spam Turkey. What is this? You guys don't see it. I can hide it. If there's any mod in the channel, you know now. There's these guys just spamming Turkey. I don't know why they're doing that. It's not like it's pulling through anyway. They're saying Turkey here today, $2 XRP. And they're spamming it like freaking crazy. But it's not pulling through because they're all posting the same thing. But it's really annoying. Why are they doing that? Okay, well, so the chat, I cannot see anything because these guys are spamming the crap out of it. I'm so sorry. You're not noticing it because, yeah, Lemonhead, you're seeing it, right? It's freaking crazy. Why are they spamming so much? Let me see if I can hide them. Hidden. Oh, wait, Lemon, if we can do something, maybe you just give them a temporary ban for now, like for a couple minutes, like the temporary 5-minute ban, because this is awful. Hey, Rothboss coming back in saying XRP gang, easy gains. It was really one of the easiest gains we've ever had, huh? I mean, it's like a huge amount of gains in a short amount of time. We're still excited about XRP though. Guys, I'm saying it once more. I'm still excited. I'm buying the dip every single time here. I don't really care. To be completely honest, $1.30, $1.50, I don't give a crap. It's all still cheap to me. It's all looking like good freaking coins. And I'm a little bit annoyed that I didn't get to publish the videos yet before doing the live stream because the videos are really good. Once more, I have 3 videos already made here. They're going to be popping up throughout the next couple of hours as I roll out or I'm done with the live stream. But what I had is one is about the lawsuit, another one is about the lawsuit, and the third one is about basically how XRP is going really crazy right now, but also how it's our chance, right? Our chance to really get wealthy or rich in a short amount of time. And what that kind of refers to or comes down to is this is going to be one of the easiest ways to get rich just in general. It's freaking crypto. I keep telling people that. Crypto is so ridiculously easy. All you have to do is go look, how do I buy this? You do it, boom, you bought, and boom, you're done for. Because everything is going to go out of its own. Look at the 5-minute chart here. XRP just keeps pumping it the frick up. I remember a couple of days ago, we were in the live stream just chanting, you got to pump it up, you got to know, pump it up. You got to pump because we went over $1 right now. We're talking about $1.30. So once we go above $1.30, I'm going to have to go sing our song a little bit again. Because I wanted to maybe do 125 or something like that, but we've already crossed that like crazy. No freaking effort. So that's also not possible anymore. Look at this little dip at about $1.21. Why here? I'm not actually sure, to be honest. I'm also not sure if we're going to dip lower or continue on further, but you guys know exactly where I'm going to be buying. Hey, Ark, I see it. Let me quickly see exactly what you said. I cannot open your chat. Okay, Ark says dark mode, majority rules. This is a really difficult one. This is really difficult. So you're saying dark mode, yet some people cannot see it if it's dark mode. And with light mode, the only thing is it's freaking annoying. But it isn't awful, right? But you have a point. The majority should win. Hey, James Sharp. He says, hello, Dusty. Welcome, welcome. Joseph says, hello, Dusty and XP family. I made a prediction on Discord channel and was very right. I don't know why I'm not allowed to comment there anymore. I said my account will be 2-3 grand more, and I was correct. That's good on you, buddy. Very nice. Another thing we have to watch for, guys, and think about here is flare could also be coming in, huh? So we got, for example, I'm going to quickly... okay, another poll here. Let's try again. Dark mode, light mode. Dark mode is this. It's pretty hard to see, but it's really easy for the eyes. Or light mode. Comment it down below. Let's see once more. We got, for example, flare mode. Oh, sorry, flare mode. Now I'm stuck in my head. We got flare coming up, which could be ridiculously crazy. We got, maybe, potentially, a Coinbase relisting coming up. That could be completely crazy. We got some other relistings, and we got more positive verdicts from this lawsuit. Okay, you guys are all saying dark. I'm so sorry for Ziad, who said light, and Almoatasem, who said light. There's two light and like 40 darks. Marco also says light. I'm so sorry, brothers. Okay, you know what? Install Dark Reader in your browser now. I mean, we could, but this is it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. You guys are just gonna be freaking annoyed every time I go to something light. There was one series I was watching a little bit earlier. And you know what the freaking most annoying thing in the world is, guys? At least to me. It's whenever these series are, primarily dark. And I don't really watch series too much, but this was just something I did watch. It was primarily dark. Like the whole thing is dark, dark, dark. And then the middle, it sometimes has like an ad break, right? So there's a little snippet in the middle. And those things are freaking completely white. I wanted to break my freaking monitor every time. I'm just chilling there in the middle of the night. Everything is dark. I'm watching that stuff. And all of a sudden, I'm just brighted like this. Like, oh no, this is not bright. Let me see. Bam! Just brighted like that. I'm freaking annoyed every single time when they do that. However, I'm not exactly the same thing because I'm going to bright you guys all up. Somebody says volume. Volume is going down. It's not really going too heavy, to be honest. Or maybe you mean this volume right here in the last couple of hours. To be honest, volume for Xrp has been going crazy. Logically, though, as well. Alright. One of our mods says, guys, say money. If Xrp has doubled your investment this month. Has it, though, guys? Has your money doubled in Xrp? All the money you've had in Xrp, has it doubled just now? Let me know. Hey, Ark, by the way, your donation has made me change it, man. So I guess the majority did rule. Lou says, Dusty, what do you think about casino? I don't think anything about that. I don't care about that coin. I don't care at all. Man, there's still some people who said, I can't see in dark mode. But yeah, okay, let's quickly set our charts up a little bit. Because right now, what we got? All right, let me give you a little break. Can we actually do more than 4? I don't think so. I have Pro Plus, but I don't think I could do more than 4. Let's see if we can. Okay, upgrade now, huh? I'm going to have to go for the freaking premium, which is, I don't know, freaking $120 a month or something like that. Something dumb. I don't know, it's really expensive. Let's see. We got the Bitcoin Weekly here. We got VeChain. I guess we can get rid of VeChain for right now. It's pumping up. It's doing crazy, but the whole story here is mostly about XRP, so we can grab an Xrp chart for that one. Look at the trend. Look at how it's going. This is our prediction. This is our idea from a couple of weeks ago. We've just broken past everything that was relevant to us. We've broken past every single thing. This is the stream from, I don't know, a couple weeks ago, maybe like March 20th or something like that. We were doing this stream saying, oh, we need to cross this blue zone. We did, and we didn't really stop from that point on forward either. Oh my, holy smokes, guys. Look at those gains. Look at those gains. It is really insane. So here's a daily perspective. We have a XRP to BTC, which is the primary one I actually used to purchase, if you were wondering. In this case here, let's actually see if we could have also got an entry here. Yes. So once more, my -10 strategy would have worked here once more joyfully. Look at that right there. Bought at -10. Right now, perfect gains. Let's also put it in here just to show you guys that it almost always works. I'm not going to say you should because it's not financial advice, as you guys know. But whenever the price goes down 10% and you buy in a bull run, it usually works like a freaking charm. I'm just saying. Once more, not financial advice though. Just make sure. Hey, Tristan, welcome back to the chat. Welcome back. I remember, you know, a lot of you guys now are just locals, huh? Or regulars, I should say. I just keep seeing you guys come back and back. It's crazy. Dusty, is there a correction? Well, really, officially, a correction is when the price has gone down 10%. So, in this case, yes, there is a small little correction. The question, question is going to be, how long will this last? Will this go on forward? That is something we're going to really determine now in the short term here. I would say, as long as Bitcoin keeps it up its momentum, it's only temporary, as Xrp right now is most likely pumping for all these positive announcements in the lawsuit that are happening Monday, and next Thursday. Everything is looking good, however. Let's also pop up here the Prime XBT. By the way, if you're wondering where I'm trading on right now, it's freaking Prime XBT, all right? Whenever I'm trading Bitcoin, I do it on there all the time. Let me also see. I can also, we could have also done some live trading. I still have a couple $100, it's actually $150, maybe even $200 codes on Prime XBT left. But I already promised a couple of guys to give them, but I think I still have one left that I didn't promise to anybody. I could also just deposit and we could do some live trading maybe. But I trade the bigger picture, and as you can see, we got our last trade in here yesterday, I believe, or the day before. And right now we're waiting once more. We're already in profit. I don't think I can press shift here, can I? No, we cannot. Is there an easy way to see? I don't know. Maybe just trend line like that. Let's go. Let's see. All right, so our profit has already been, I don't know what the percentage of that would be. This is dumb. Is there not a measure tool here? Measure. No, you only have the Fibonacci, I guess. What is this? Oh, this is for indicators. Okay, I don't actually use too much of this on Prime. Ooh, I know if you go here to the analysis part, we can actually do it, but that's the same thing as kind of going over to my trading view. So that's not really going to matter too much. Okay, that's just a little bit annoying. Not too bad, though. It's not too bad. I just want to quickly see. Our last position was here at about 55.6 thousand. Right now we are at about 60. So yeah, just calculate the profit for yourself, maybe like 8% or so. Crazy day. Crazy freaking day. All right, let's put the predictions in. Let's put the freaking predictions in. I'm gonna check the chat box right now. What do you guys think of the Xrp price in, let's say, 1 hour from now? So right now it is 9:10, or you can see it's 7:10. Let's put it to my time. It's 9:10. What do you think the price is gonna be in about 1 hour from now? Do you think we're gonna be moving upwards again, or since we're coming back down, we're gonna have to maybe wait for something? Ooh, we've already gone down about 3% just now in the last couple of minutes. It's going to be really interesting to view this. It's going to be really freaking interesting. So the person who is right to the dot is going to have, my eternal gratitude. That's it. Xrp hater, BitBoy did a total round. Haha. Again, I have a video on that coming up. It's all coming up. But I had to stream just now, man. Otherwise, the schedule would have been easy. But right now I got to stream, so it's going to be a little bit more difficult. Oh, man. Somebody says, stop messing with the screen light. I don't know what you're on about too much. Let's see here. My special target is 147 in April. What I find really interesting, how we got a perfect balance at 140. Here you can see in this list, right? You can see the high. Look at that. It is a perfect balance from $1.40, the highest. That's interesting. Really, the perfect. And let's see here. Here it's again it's the same exchange. Never mind, I'm dumb. Let's see here on, let's actually go to a different one than for XRP. We can go to Binance. The highest it went to here is about $1.42. Also pretty damn crazy, to be honest. Holy smokes, huh? Damn, guys. Damn. This coin is not resting at all. We're still going on. Really funny though how many people were laughing in the videos a couple of hours ago. No, a couple of days ago. No, the time is moving fast. I think it's already a couple of days ago. People were laughing like crazy, saying, Dusty, you're so dumb for buying the dip. It's going to go to 30 cents, and look where we're at right now. There's even a scenario where we could have drawn a bullish pennant on this one, by the way. That's even something we could have done, and maybe determined then that we should break out really soon. Nah, it wouldn't have lasted. It isn't perfect. It isn't perfect at all. No, I don't. It's it's dubious at best. However, then what we would have usually done is actually buy the breakout. You can either use the initial move, or you can actually use the top of the bullish pennant to actually enter a trade, then which would have been right here. Again, it's already a 23% upwards move though, however, from the time it broke out. which anywhere you would have entered then most likely. It's crazy. But that is not something I would really use myself, though, in this case here. It wasn't too obvious, to be honest. Woo! Okay, I see a lot of you guys' predictions. I'm going to look back at this video in a little bit and see who was right. It's going to be funny. Did I see BitBoy got arrested last night? I don't think so. Personally, I don't think so. Roth Boss says, you're about to hit 100k subs soon. Dusty pumping out the content. To be honest, I'm not sure if because I'm also not sure if it's going to deteriorate at one point. Like right now, we're getting about 100 subs a day maybe. But you would think at one point the amount of people watching would just, are kind of finished, right? There's just so much that the community is capable of, right? I'm not sure if it just can keep on growing or not. I'm not sure how that's going to work. Also, I'm sometimes still amazed by how many people are watching these live streams. Right now, we got 1,000 freaking people. It's really breaking my mind every time. But once more, I'm so happy that you guys are all here. Don't get me wrong. Somebody says aloud from Colorado. XRP is going dumb, is what Ogus says. I'm not sure if you mean dumb in dumb good or dumb in down, maybe. Hey, we got another bounce here. We're bouncing back upwards. We're going well. Things are still looking really beautiful for XRP, guys. Not gonna lie. Tomorrow will be crazy. Well, I would say tomorrow is the day before our big day. So if I could, I would have just live streamed for right now all the way till Monday, because most likely we'll just see a lot of really crazy stuff happening in anticipation of our huge event Monday, right? Because once more, we got another lawsuit update happening Monday. We'll most likely live stream anything that we can do once more. And yeah, like somebody says right there, everybody is welcome. I would say anybody is welcome in the XRP community, because, I mean, I'm not a community freaking ambassador or anything like that. However, I do know that if you're really bashing it for a long while, it doesn't mean you can't change your mind, right? We should be honest. Somebody can have a really negative opinion on it and then change their mind. It's possible. However, what I find fun is that these guys, hey, we're still pumping, that these guys change their mind really when the price starts doing good. Yurun says, Dusty, when do you sleep? Define sleep. What do you mean with that? I don't know too much about that. It's not something I really like. I don't like that much. I don't like it that much. Sleeping? Nah, that's for weaklings, brother. Live stream 24/7. No, I'm not a robot. That's going to be really difficult. But yeah, it is funny though. April says, first time watching you live. Such exciting times. I am excited. I am very freaking excited right now. We're still expecting XRP to pump up to the freaking moon. There might be some hiccups along the way, but even $1.50 is just a slight target in my opinion. It's just the start of something bigger. Crypto Novice says, sleep is when you close your eyes and rest. Yeah, I do that every couple of minutes. I just close my eyes for a little bit, and that's it. Thumbs if you're holding XRP. What does that mean? Okay, you know what? Let me try that. Press the like button if you're holding XRP right there. Let's see how many people are holding XRP. If you press the like button, you're holding XRP. Let's see. There's 1,000 people watching. Let's see how many people hold XRP right now. Maybe that's going to work. Hey, that's a smart one, huh? Brains. 400 IQ right there. Okay, so 300 people are holding XRP. Oh, okay, I'm echoing. That was dumb. There's about 330 people. Okay, so about 1/3 of you guys are XP holders. The rest is not. That is interesting. That is really interesting. Lemon says 24/7 charity live stream with donations to struggling businesses in Amsterdam. I don't think that's going to really do too much good. How much could we really get in a charity live stream? $1,000? If I really were to do my best, what are we going to do then? We can't really change anybody with that, so that would be a little bit difficult. Dusty, if you could only buy one crypto, which would it be? That really depends on your time frame. If you're talking about right now, me just buying one crypto and then, not doing anything, never having any other crypto for the rest of my life, you guys already know which one I would pick, right? I think so. I really think so. I think you guys already know which one I would go for, because I think it's pretty obvious if you've taken a little bit of a look at my channel. However, XRP is not my biggest pick. I have more Bitcoin than I do in XRP. Not more Bitcoins than XRP coins. That would be a little bit crazy, but more in Bitcoin than in XRP. However, that's for the bigger picture. It also depends on how much money you have. The more money you have, the more difficult these choices become. And even though I am extremely bullish on XRP, you got to also think, where are the institutions right now? Right? And in my opinion, XRP is not having that just quite yet, but it will be coming. That's why I have a pretty big exposure towards it, but not everything. Okay, so about half the people watching right now are XRP holders. That is crazy. We got 450 likes. Damn. Full Rene. Oh, no, sorry, guys. Fullerene 206. Let me know how you pronounce that. Fullerene. 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 Maybe. I'm not sure how you pronounce that. I'm so sorry. 206. Appreciate you. Go XRP Go. Thank you for the $5. Thank you very much. That is really appreciated. Oh, we got 35 South African Rand. Thank you very much. From Sanush Security Solutions Pty Ltd. Yo, Dusty, huge fan all the way from South Africa. Should I sell my XRP or sell my profits? So on that question itself, I can never have a real good answer because I'm not going to give you the quote-unquote financial advice, nor can I tell you whether or not you should sell. You should think about that for a little second. I cannot tell you that. However, if you're wondering what am I doing, I give my exact doings over on Patreon, which once more, there's a couple early adopter spots. It's going to be filled within a couple of days, or to be honest. I don't think it's going to last long. And then this is just the normal one. This is kind of the price that it was going to be. But then I was like, you know what? If a couple of people are here early to the channel, they should also have a good opportunity. But it's going to be so much stuff. There's just going to be what cryptos I buy. It's going to be worth it, in my opinion. I have some spreadsheets on there, some exclusive stuff. You can ask me a question about what coin you want me to cover, stuff like that. But I'm personally holding, as you guys most likely already knew, but if you didn't, I am. I just keep on holding, I keep buying. I like buying crypto, I don't like selling it too much, because I know the bigger picture. I know selling your XRP right now, in my opinion, could be a multi-million-dollar mistake. It ain't for me. It ain't it for me. I don't like selling. I really despise selling, but it's not financial advice for you, all right? Just to understand that. It's difficult to say. It's really difficult for me to do. Because there are some things which you could do to actually make sure you have profit. One of those being, for example, staking your coins. I use bitrue partially for the XRP department, obviously. A link is down below, by the way. I should also fix myself a freaking XRP donation address. Maybe if there was one guy out of the freaking last couple of months who just wanted to donate me something, never had a link. It's kind of dumb on my end, huh? It's not something for you, it's just something dumb from my end. And in the end, I mean, yeah, all it would do is fund more XRP giveaways. It's not really going to do anything else. But yeah, it's kind of stupid. Anyway. But once more, Zar, Sanush, I'm trying my best, man. I'm not sure. I can't really give you too detailed. You said how much you think XP will get to. So once more, that's you're reaching a little bit. It's difficult to say. It's really difficult to say. My strategy is buy every time we go about 10% down. Most altcoins right now are looking juicy and ready for a full send, which is why I just keep buying them and why I'm still excited about them, keep covering them. We saw Ethereum just break past almost every single thing which you need to get past, as you can see here. We finally crossed it, and now we are backing back down here, retesting that little area. As you can obviously see, we touched it. There were a couple of points of interest for Ethereum. However, this was the most important one, and that's the one we're bouncing back from right now. This is the second area which was important for Ethereum. You can see here we basically tested that one first and tested the second one twice. It's looking really beautiful. Ethereum is looking beautiful, which usually shows that the rest of these altcoins are looking beautiful, as Ethereum is basically the #1 altcoin, right? Someone money on YouTube. You're the first person ever, no lie. Send me message is my username. I have no idea what you mean. By the way, guys, be careful of these scammers in the chat. I'm just quickly saying that. Be careful for a lot of these guys. I now have the DBC comment police. I don't know if you guys have noticed him. Let me know if you have. Hey, Leonidas is in the chat as well. Hey, welcome. Have you guys noticed the DustDBC channel police? So I got one guy now to go through every comment and warn people. It's a pretty big job, but he's doing a freaking he's busy on those. It's really interesting to me. Just how many scammers are out there, man? It's so ridiculously crazy. The amount of people is just insane that are scamming or trying to. Hum-tum, thank you for the $5. XRP, moon, or actually just the skyrockets, dollar signs, positive things. Yeah, we're all still extremely positive on XRP right now. Oh, my days are looking good. Oh, things are looking juicy right now, boys and girls and everybody else. Binkin says, did you ever end up talking about the Bearable Bull and Moon Lambo about the collab? I don't think Moon Lambo was actually in the list, but we could get that done. Or was he? It was Bearable Bull, Digital Perspectives, and another NXP Chiz. But we should also, Moon Lambo should also maybe talk to. So no, I didn't do it yet. We can't get that done though. I don't think it's going to be too difficult. Specifically, Bearable Bull, nicest guy out there. I think it's going to be something I could quickly set up. However, I'm still debating if we should do kind of a podcast on this channel or I should make a different one for it. And if I should do it a weekly thing or like no basis at the start. I'm not sure how many people would enjoy it, which is the difficult part for me. If I knew people would really love it, I could maybe just better make a new channel for it and then dedicate it towards it, like just a podcast. But if I could better just do some interviews with some Xrp community members, then I could maybe just better do it on this channel. Okay, so Sanush, another one for the 14 rand. I have no idea how much that is in dollars, by the way. I think it's like maybe $1, maybe $2. Which trading platform you suggest? I'm using Luno. So me personally, I'm using Binance for a lot of things. I'm using bitrue for a lot of things. I'm using Prime XBT. Those are the ones I'm mostly going for. So Binance for coins that you can't buy anywhere else. Bitrue for a lot of things. I just like Bitrue for, it's really simple. That's basically that. However, and that's not enough liquidity on some of these coins, and that's why I switch over to Binance. And some coins are not on here. Same thing for Binance, though. Some coins are not on there. And for the trading, the margin trading, if it's XRP, or some crazy stuff you want to sometimes trade, I sometimes use Binance still. If it is, however, if you want to go for Bitcoin, I will always use Prime XBT. It's my favorite platform. Let me see, Lemon just said something. Was going to suggest Dusty, but someone has already got dustybc.crypto on Stable Domains. That is me. I've been talking about Stable Domains from the start. I already have a ton of domains. A link is down below, by the way. Those are crypto NFTs, right? The domain NFTs. If you want to support, a link is down below. Gates says, just join Patreon. What is the difference with DustyBC Crypto News membership? So if you're wondering what the difference here is, this is just for a couple of people, and this is going to be the normal price. Because I've thought about it before, man. I don't really want to give the information out, because there's always going to be people who are nagging in a positive way or a negative way. We don't really know. But it's never really smart to give all the information about my trades and everything like that out. I'm not really, I don't really want to necessarily. However, I think from a different perspective, man, it's a freaking $1 million worth of info. Specifically, the guides that I'm about to create. I'm going to build a freaking ton on here. It's going to be amazing. It's $1 million worth of info for a small little fee. In my opinion, it is. And once more, if you only follow two, we talked about Engine and Xrp right now in the last couple of days. One little small buy, because I'm buying it, doesn't mean you should, by the way. Does not mean you should. Let me make that very clear. And boom, you were already being cleared. So, yeah, it's a small price in a crypto bull run, in my opinion, for all my information. Once more, you don't have to buy it, though. You're not going to need it. You're not going to need it. Let me make that clear. You are never going to need anything paid from me. Never. It's just if you want some more detailed information from me, then that can work. But as you guys know, I always update you about what the price is going to do and what altcoins I'm liking. Even 5 Minute Crypto, my second channel, it has no freaking ads on there. Not a single one. So that's this channel right here. It doesn't have a single ad. It was monetized a long time ago, but there's not a single ad on there. Not one. A little side note. Jordan the Brown, hey, thank you, says, thanks for the live, Dusty. Singing Pump It Up, you got to pump it up. You pump it up. I was thinking we're going to do that once it hits above $1.30. So we're waiting right now for it to cross above $1.30. Then we're going to sing it for a little bit. Because we got to, man. We got to find a good reason, but there is no good reason just quite yet. I mean, yeah, $1.25 wasn't the perfect thing just quite yet, because we're already above there when I started streaming. So we're waiting for $1.30 just now. Downtown says, Dusty is an idiot. Thank you very much. You follow this guy, Dusty? Complete rambler bullshitter. You're right, sir. You're very much right, sir. Bridger Roy says, word up, Dusty. What do you think of VeChain? It's a good investment if one got in early. I still consider VeChain to be one of the best investments. They just released a interesting video with Thinking Crypto, the interview with the CEO. Watch that. Personally, was pretty excited about it. You can also see the price did increase solely, in my opinion, because of their announcements recently. I wanted to make a video on 5 Minute Crypto yesterday, but I didn't get to it. However, this was basically the article which I was going to show. This one, and there's another one. Salesforce tests VeChain blockchain setting VET to new highs. It was definitely quite relevant. And the other one, let me quickly grab it here. VeChain. Just in general, this article here was what caused a lot of people to be happy. Because again, look at the views, 45 freaking thousand. And VeChain, just from any perspective you want to watch it from, is doing crazy. Really amazing. It's still the same thing, the Salesforce, but I think this article has really sparked a lot of people's interest. Got them to be happy. Here it was still 12.9 cents. Right now it's 14.5 or something like that, huh? Really crazy. Really freaking crazy. Wow. Yeah, but the amount of interest in VeChain has also skyrocketed recently. And I sometimes still amaze myself at how cheap we could have bought in and how expensive it is right now. It's a little bit annoying because it really makes it difficult for me to buy back in. It really makes it extremely difficult. But from a different perspective, man, I do love the coin, and I do think longer term we're still going to go back up. Let's quickly see what you guys are saying. Did I miss a donation? No, right? No, I don't think so. Somebody says the Prime XBT link doesn't work. Let me quickly see, guys. Let me see if it doesn't work. Can you guys check it for me? One person, if the link doesn't work. I'm going to check it out for myself around the side to see if it works for me or not. Enter. No, it does work for me. Let me know. If you guys have pressed the Prime XBT link, if it works or not. It does work for me. However, it has one time didn't not worked. But, yeah, so I'm just quickly, let me know. Do you know anything about BTC BitTorrent? I'm pretty excited about that project, mostly from the fact that I do like Justin Sun's projects for the marketing department, and BTT has literal usage, like a ton of it, right? It has real utility. There's no question about that. Maybe AdBlock is canceling it for me. I'm not sure. I mean, it's just a link to an exchange, so why would AdBlock block it? Took me to the login page on Prime XBT. I guess that's good. Dusty, when's the next hearing? The next most interesting part is going to be in 2 days. We got I'm going to just read it once more, right, for you guys. We got Mr. Garlinghouse and Mr. Larson's motion to dismiss due on April 12th, 2021, next Monday. John Dean's motion to intervene is due on April 19th, 2021, a week from next Monday. And we got the SEC's motion to strike Ripple's lack of due process and fair notice. Affirmative defense is due on Thursday, April 22nd, 2021. So that is that. I can also do a couple other things. I can make a stream marking and a highlight. Didn't even know that. Somebody says, man, I've been waiting for 4 years. To be honest, we've been waiting for a long time. On the channel here, we've been talking about this since a very long time ago. Once more, 2017, we started the YouTube channel, talking about it every day ever since. And so you can definitely say we've been waiting for a little while. But the bigger picture is, as long as Bitcoin keeps going up, as long as Bitcoin actually crosses through or goes sideways from now on forward, we actually hit the spot that we needed to hit. Let's zoom in on that a little bit. You can see here, we wanted to cross above the black line. This line, actually, from an hourly or 4-hour perspective, is basically a channel which was made a couple of days ago. We wanted to break past that. We did, however. We are retesting the previous highs right now. Not exactly there, but we're getting really close to it. And the pattern is forming perfectly in the sense that we needed this bounce, we need to test the upside, and I'm still waiting to actually test either above it, but right now already kind of retesting the highs is good enough for me. This basically has shown that there is a lot of enthusiasm in crypto and a lot of excitement for it. And I even told you guys a little bit earlier, if Xrp, if Bitcoin bounces right here, we're buying. And we did, and things worked really joyfully. I bought more Xrp, we bought more everything, and it's been working perfectly fine. Really happy about that once more. I'm just really excited. Man, I don't think people can even understand my excitement for it. There's always going to be people saying, oh, you're just stupid or just overzealous maybe, but man, I'm just extremely excited about this all. All right, Logan coming in with the big one. Big boy, huh? Big boy things, yeah? Please tell me what you think about Xio and Crow. Oh, guys, there's so many people talking to me about Xio, but I haven't done my research. Even on the Patreon, there were a couple of people telling me, I don't know. I got to check it out. About Xio and Crow and the companies who backed them. I'm not a scammer, bro, and this is what I meant. My bank declined my card, had to call them quick. So yeah, I'm no scammer, law. Would be nice if you could reply. My last $100 until I get paid. Okay, that is not smart, brother. Please never do that again. Don't send me your $100, man. You can't do me like that, brother. Come on. But okay, you know what? I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to go deep on you then. What's your Twitter, bro? What's your Twitter? What is your Twitter, my guy? I'm gonna have to give you a good response. Logan, what's your Twitter? Let me know. I'm gonna quickly see. Hoy, if you're still watching, let me know. Okay, a long city is a scam. Hoy, if you're watching right now, make sure you get Logan's Twitter. All right, make sure you get his Twitter so we can contact him about what I think about those coins. I'm gonna have to look it up. I'm gonna have to do my research and get back to you about the coin and the coins back or the companies backing it. I've written it down now. Xio and Crow, I will look into it. I cannot not do it anymore now. Why you have to put me on the spot like that, brother? But again, you're not the only one, so I got you, man. Don't worry about it. But Logan, put your Twitter down so I can contact you a little bit later. Dude, XP correction isn't coming. Clickbait FUD. You know how many of those guys we get every so often? Just people saying, oh, you're clickbaiting us. You're fudding. Really? That's what you think? You really think I'm fudding or clickbaiting you? There's a little... Okay, so first of all, a correction. What do you define that? A correction usually is defined by a 10% move to the downside or, the other way around from which it was going. It happened already. So a correction isn't happening. Boom. Thrown off the table. And it's not like it was really hanging around the 10%. No, it went down a little bit more than that. Let's quickly see. I'm pressing shift, but it's not working. Let's see if we can use the... where's the frick... Oh, here we go. It went down right around 13.3%. So saying there was no correction happening already, that's BS. And most likely... Yeah, we'll still... Hey, wait a minute. Guys, we're getting really close to about $1.30. Ooh, we fell back down a little bit. Basically, is this relevant? we're getting a little double top going on. I'm not sure if I could actually call this relevant because it's a 1 minute chart. Once more, guys, this is not something I'm trading. Okay, Logan, do you have a Discord then or something like that? Or how can I contact you then? Cryptonovis says, can you please tell me if Notorious XRP is known for being correct? He has honestly posted that Coinbase is getting authorization to relist. So I'm not going to say he's necessarily always correct. He is, however, a legit type of guy. I like him a lot. Maybe you've heard that before on my channel. I like him a lot. If I were to do a podcast type of thing, I would definitely have him on. However, about the whole Coinbase debacle, I don't think it can be confirmed by nobody. But I'm going to check it out for you right now. All right, so I'm going to quickly... Ooh, we're getting really close to... Yeah, I think I'm gonna... You got to... No, never mind. You got to pump it up. Yeah, we're above $1.30 again for XRP, guys. It is pumping like crazy. Look at that. We breached it. Boom, a little small pumpy going. About 1.5 or 0.5% or so. No, we're going further. You got to pump it up. You got to know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. You got to know, pump it up. Hey, I should also maybe get my own song going that I could just play in the background whenever this is happening. Because I know yeah, we're still going on, by the way, 31 cents. The big song on YouTube, I just cannot do because I think it's going to get copyright striked. Let me see. Notorious or XRP Owl on Twitter. Notorious XRP. Oh, that's actually a different guy. Never mind. I thought it was for a second the other one. Oh, Notorious. No, I don't even know this guy. Never mind. I'm kind of dumb. What has he said? I thought it was King Solomon that you were talking about for a second. My days, I'm dumb in the brain. Let me see what he said. He said nothing about XRP too much. I'm just looking through this right now. I'm not sure exactly what you're referring to be honest. But I was sleeping on that a little bit. I'm not exactly sure what type of Coinbase stuff you're talking about here. But alright. He said, oh, sorry, I just clicked away. We're still going bullish. You got to pump it up. You got to know pump. No, never mind. We're falling back down. Oh, what an exciting day, though. To be honest, I'm really happy with everything here. I'm just excited about the whole process, about everything that's been happening. We're buying every time it goes back down, so every day for me is just a joyful day. It's just I mean, come on, man. It's it's a freaking joyful day. Okay, Logan says, everything is my name. Look anywhere. All right, I'll try to figure it out. You got to pump it up. You got to know, pump it up. Hey, you got to pump it up. But you know, pump. And by the way, I haven't screen recorded any of the answers from an hour ago, or from like 30 minutes ago, but I'm going to look back at it, right? Because a lot of you guys predicted a XRP price in about 1 hour from now. I'm going to look back at that and see who has won. And what you win, kind of nothing, not really, but I'm going to watch it though. I want to know. I want to know who was right and who was wrong. What a freaking day, everybody. What a freaking day. Are you guys excited about XRP2? Let me know. You still got to pump it. Let's see what's going to happen right now. It keeps on pumping through, huh? We're almost at 33 cents once more. Look at that. Please don't sing. Screw you, Rut. We're going to sing if we want to, man. I mean, the price is pumping. I'm going to sing whenever we can. But maybe he means don't sing because the price is going to fall back down then. Whenever we sing, the price just drops instantly. Yeah, then I would understand if I shouldn't sing anymore. I get that. Let's see. Oops, I thought you said 24 hours from now. No, man. No, Renee. I said, 1 hour from now. 1 hour. Oh yeah, so let's do it again. Let's try it again, all right? This time here, what is your price prediction for XRP in 30 minutes from now? 30 minutes. And if there's anything crazy going on, you can always let me know on Twitter. I have Twitter open on the sidelines with the notifications, so you can always let me know some, all right? If there's anything you want me to know. You got to pump it up. Yes, we're still going strong, everybody. We're still going strong. Well, there's also something interesting I see from DAI just now posted. Let's quickly check that out. Anytime better tech begins to surge, the attacks begin. Bitcoin and Ether can't be allowed to lose the spotlight, or people may start drilling down and asking questions. Quote, proof of work doesn't work by Ryan Zagone, end quote. Okay, let's see. Last question before I go shower. Really nice that he told us he's going to shower. Maybe that would be smart. Can anyone make a real bull case for ADA? Does anyone build on it? Use it? Why is market cap so high? Should it be a funding asset? It's one of the few cryptos I haven't traded in my life. That's interesting. And then Ripple Equity is trading in secondary market at $2 to $3 billion valuation. The XRP on their balance sheet is worth approximately $70 billion. One price seems wrong. If Xrp Price is saying settlement coming, the equity is crazy cheap. If not, the token seems expensive. Thoughts? I think this is kind of a troll. I don't know exactly why he did it this way. He made it look like Xrp and Ripple stock are kind of the same thing. Interesting. Interesting. You got to know. But let's see if we got any notifications from people sending me stuff right now. I'm not going to press that. It looks a little bit sketchy. Let's see if there's anything else. We need to be $100 for that. Hey, okay, different question as well. I just thought about this one right now. At what point would you sell all your XRP? And also, this is an interesting question, but no. At what point would you sell all your XRP? Would you sell it all at $15 or so? Or would you still just hold on through it to the freaking end, like $100 or so? I think there's a ton of dividends. I don't know the English word for it. Dividends. I don't know. There's a ton of different opinions on that, where people would sell all their XRP. I asked yesterday, would you sell all your XRP at $15? And I think the majority said no. The majority of the people said no. You know what's even more funny, guys? A couple of days ago, I said, do you think XRP is going to go to $1? You know how many people said never? Oh, here it is. Here it is. Would you sell all your XRP at $13? And he says, stop asking. Yeah. Yeah, most of these guys would never sell it for like a couple bucks only. But then again, the question kind of changes though, right? What if it hits $15 or $13 in the next 2 months, or let's say in the next month? So in April, if it hits $13 then things might change a little bit, right? Because for me, I'm really not that happy about selling my XRP. But if it really is within a couple of days from now, if it all of a sudden goes to 1,300% up, I would kind of be doubting, right? I would kind of have little chills. I would kind of get like goosebumps a little bit, because that's a lot of gains, and then I would doubt a little bit. Just gonna be honest. Let's see. Are the glitches a foretelling of the moon? I'm not sure about that. The glitch on CoinMarketCap here, I'm not sure if it actually has any consequences or anything like that. But what we do know is that XRP is actually one of the best performers out of everything right now. Let's see here. XRP out of all these cryptos here, in the top 200 maybe? Or what is this? I don't know what the top here. Maybe it's top 100, maybe it's top 200. I think it's top 100. It's one of the best performers. It's the top 3. One of the only ones that's performing better are Bitcoin Gold, which is a really dumb coin, and KuCoin. And Stacks is still pumping up too. Hey. All right. But VeChain and XRP, 2 big holds of mine, as most of you guys on Patreon already know. And once more, guys, you don't need this, but it is something interesting if you are into crypto and you would like to know which coins I hold and how much of it, and exactly that. We're falling back down, everybody. We did hit $1.33.5, but now we're falling back down, dumping just a little bit again. And yet, though, guys, this is not a bad thing. And the reason I don't have many indicators open is because I don't care for them. I know that this mostly is actually happening because we got a really beautiful day coming up Monday. We got a really beautiful result a couple of days ago. And lawsuit after lawsuit after lawsuit are going to be positive verdicts, in my opinion. Oh, no, sorry. I shouldn't say lawsuit. I should say hearing. 3 hearings coming up, Monday, Thursday, and all of them most likely going to be bullish. By the way, guys, let's get to 86,000 subs. It's not going to be difficult. If all of you guys watching right now were to press the subscribe button, we'd already be there like that, like boom. And also, if you haven't done so already, if you're an Xrp holder, make sure you press that freaking like button. If you want me to start singing or stop singing, also press that like button and let me know in the chat box. All right, I see a really interesting question, and I wanted to address this for a little while. Uncle Edo says, Dusty, do you reckon it'll ever hit 10K? But it's impossible because of the market cap. That's a kind of a, okay, you made it, if you made the question a little bit different, it would have been more fun to answer. But I would say the question is basically, do you think, Dusty, that we will get to $10,000 per XRP? And that is such a controversial question. It is ridiculous. Why? Well, there's a ton of people who really hate me for it, and a ton of people who really praise me for my opinion on those matters. It's really funny in my opinion, because I would personally say a $10,000 XRP is very improbable from almost any vision point. From almost any way you view it, it is really improbable. Unless you have these theories of XRP as the world reserve currency and stuff like that. If you really believe firmly to your core that XRP is going to really overthrow the entire financial system, then anything is possible, right? However, if you are just expecting a normal market like we have right now for XRP to just go on a freaking gaining spree, just move on to the top, $10,000 per coin is really something I would not, in my wildest dreams, ever imagine. Same thing for $35,000. Though that $35,000 prediction is just taken out of thin air. Has no basis for me. I see a little donation there. Marlin Woodham says, please do a video on Crow when you get a chance. You know, I'm gonna have to talk about CO and Crow for sure, because the amount of questions I get on those are insane. Is it the? I'm gonna have to, I guess. Let me type it in CO for a little second on a side note here, and Crow, or is it the same? Crow crypto. So I believe Crow is crypto.com's currency, and XIO, which is from the XIO network. Okay, I'm gonna have to look it up though. I'm gonna have to go look into it exactly what XIO is all about, because I have no freaking clue what it does. Oh wait a minute. Crunchbase. Okay, it's all about XIO network here. There's a lot going on with this XIO. I'm gonna have to look it up really good. I will, guys. I will. Don't worry about it. I'm not sleeping on you, all right? I got you. Don't worry about it. XIO and Crow coming up, all right? It's gonna be cooking in the freaking, I don't know, the oven right now. All right, it's baking right as we speak, but it's coming up. Some of you guys are saying sing. Is it pumping again? You got to pump it up. You got to know, pump it. No, never mind. Sorry, guys. I was premature on that one. Yeah, you got to pump it up. You got to know, pump it up. You got to pump it. No, we're falling back down. I got to get a song like that going, man. I got to. This is too fun. I like it so much. Man, once more, thank you all so much for stopping by. It is so insane to see so many of you guys here. It is really crazy. This is the Xrp price right now. We're at $1.30 freaking 4. Who would have imagined this a couple of days ago, a couple of weeks ago, man? This is insane still. It is freaking insane. Insane. Oh, I'm excited, man. I'm so freaking excited. We're still pumping up is what Hardik says, man. Oh, we're still pumping up. It's designed to work at 10,000. Prove it. Prove it to me. Once more, I'm really bullish on Xrp, but I gotta be real with everything. All right, once more, I might not be the most bullish guy you'll find out there because I'm a real one. I will not tell you guys any BS like that. If I think it's gonna go to 10,000, I'll tell you. But, you know, I don't really think so. Once more, unless you're talking about the Great Reset, if you're talking about the big reset, the financial reset, the bigger quantum financial system, the gold-backed theories, all that type of stuff, things get different, right? Then it all gets different. But I'm not the guy on YouTube here to speculate about that. I'm not making you guys too much I'm not giving you guys too many big theories about what could happen and what type of conspiracy, this, that. Because I want to kind of stick with what's known and what's happening right now, because that's really close to us. A huge reset and all of that, I can talk about it, but we don't really know for a fact. We also right now with this lawsuit don't even know if they're going to win. Do we think so? Yes. And I'm going to say 99% sure Xrp is not going to be deemed a security, but in the end, we don't really know. It could be that the US really has their big plan out there to push Xrp down to the freaking ground. I'm just going to quickly point it up. It could happen. There's a lot of people who don't like the singing, huh? Oh, I like it though. I like XRP. I like singing. I like the pumps. I like it. By the way, it's not like I really care if it's going to be $1.33 or $1.34. It's not really making too much of a difference. It's just fun. I just like watching this go up. You guys have the same type of thing where you like XRP going up? It's just, I don't know. It just feels different. It just feels nice. Arun says $100 possible. I'm going to say yes. $100 is not even that difficult. Is it far away? Oh, yes. It's not close. But it's not difficult to really achieve. But specifically $20 for XRP is one I would really have close to my heart, though. As I said yesterday in a video as well. You guys saying BitBoy posted again about him? About XRP? I have a video on BitBoy already made, but I haven't published it yet. But it's out there. All right? It's in my thingy. I'm gonna post it soon, though. Let's see. BitBoy. Did he post on YouTube or on Twitter? Let me see if he posted something on Twitter. No, he didn't. No, I couldn't find it. So I'm not sure if you're lying to me or if you're watching something else that I'm not seeing. Abraham says, no one has a clue where XRP will hit. This is uncharted territory for what it can do. Always expect the moon. No, don't always expect the moon, but with XRP specifically. Oh, maybe you mean that. For what it can do, always expect the moon. Maybe that's what you meant. I would say XRP is one of those coins where, man, you kind of have, you don't have to have a brain to just buy it and be happy with this one. By the way, the XRP to BTC pair is still popping off. Look at that. Still doing amazing. And this, by the way, this strategy will almost always work. I keep telling you. So your price right now, if you did the Just DBC strategy, which once more is completely your own decision, would have made you buy right here. Like right around this area. Right now, you'd be up again about 6% or so. 6.3. Or in the meantime, about 5%. It works like a freaking charm, man. I gotta be honest. It's just easy to do. What's your favorite coin, bro? I mean, I've already stated pretty often, I think, what my favorite coin is. If you guys still don't know what my favorite coin is, we have a problem. Who cares about predictions? Who quitting their job? Hey, okay, let's also ask that one then. The one that Ed was asking. Would you quit your job if XRP just gets to a certain place, right? If XRP gets to your target, will you quit your job? That's interesting. It's an interesting question. I like that question. I like that. Because I would always say, quitting your job is really a risky thing, but in the end, is it really? If you got the money that you're waiting for, I have those retirement plans, right, that I've also made. It's not really that difficult. Hoi, gaat je niks aan. You can definitely keep that the yeah, I'll quit thing from Digital Grove. You definitely didn't have to block that one. It was fine. Okay, I think most of you guys would actually quit like that. Just like that. That is crazy. Damn. Okay. Okay, somebody says, I can't believe I'm up 239% in a little over a month. Just incredible. To be honest, man, it's really incredible. If you start to think about the gains that we've had in such a short amount of time, it is incredible, man. It is incredible. Even I am amazed at this. And, I mean, I hold a lot of coins, but I'm amazed at XRP's oh, damn, wrong one. I'm amazed at XRP's process right now. I'm still amazed every single time I look at that. Let's go for a 4-hour here. So the last couple of days, let me press auto. Let's see here. April. Let's do the start of April here. So that is about here, right? Let's start here. 31st of March, 1st of April, up to right around now is freaking... well, I'm dumb. Let's go like this. Right around here. To the end, or the price which we're at right now. That's about 150% gains. The all-time high from today. 161% gains in the last couple of days alone. This is from April. Oh, that's mind-boggling stuff, man. And once more, Logan, if you're still watching, I'm going to fix your stuff, right? Crow and Xio coming. Is there any other coin you'd like me to cover? Let me know right now. Because I'm not going to do every coin. I'm going to do the most requested ones. So Crow, some of you guys want. Xio, some of you guys want. Right? Any other coin? Let me know right now. I'm going to try get to it. Okay. So I'm just putting that down, right? I'm going to look at that later then. Because there's not really overlapping coins. You guys all have different ones. That's not handy. Nah, this didn't work. This was dumb. There's no real overlap. AGI is said a couple of times. ADA is said a couple of times, but ADA we cover on the channel quite often already. I like that coin. BTT, XLM, okay. Okay. 1 in chart. Hey, you have a nice channel name. I like that name. Discover Enlightenment. I like that. Did you buy ADA? BTT. Okay, so basically the biggest one I'm seeing right now is XLM. I'm not sure if it's somebody spamming or basically the attention for that one just being big. I'm not sure. Logan, I don't want to call you. Hey, I'm about to call you something which I don't want to call you, to be honest. I don't know why you're doing that, buddy. I have no idea. You said it's your last $100. Why did you do it then, brother? Okay, so you're lying. He said that this. Okay, let me quickly come back to it. The previous one he said was, please tell me what you think about Xio and Crow and the companies who back them. I'm not a scammer, bro, and this is what I meant. My bank declined my card, had to call them quick. So yeah, I'm no scammer, lol. Would be nice if you could reply at my last $100 until I get paid. And then afterwards he said, I honestly want you to see what you think about Xio in 6 years when crypto adopted and Crow, because Amazon, Airbnb, Spotify, Netflix back Crow. Microsoft back Xio. You know the Microsoft Xio thing I've actually covered in the previous live stream. We did that. And the Crow part, to be honest, if Crow is crypto.com, there's so much longevity in that one. Same thing as I've already explained with BNB. Like BNB, for example, is a coin which will keep rising as Binance gets more popular, which is most likely for forever. So I've explained to so many people that BNB is one of the best bets. We were talking about this at $20 or even before that because I have BNB since when it started. I even was in the Binance pre-list. So I've had BNB for a very long while. Now, right now, it's almost $500. It's such a freaking easy bet, though, that one. Crow is kind of the same thing. I still hold Crow from... Was it first Monaco coin? Is that what Crow turned into? I'm not sure. I've had Crow for a very long time, but I don't believe it was Crow all the time, right? I think it was Monaco coin, which switched over to Crow when they bought the crypto.com domain a long time ago already as well. Microsoft back Xio. I believe Crow... Xio Xrp, thank you. I'm shocked you don't know. I bought Crow at 0.06. I sold some Ren to send. To be honest, man, there's so many coins. It's really difficult. Crow, I do hold. Don't get me wrong. But I just don't really look it up too much. Just have it, right? I don't really have anything like in terms of news about it. I don't really update myself. I just have it and that's it. Xio, I just do not hold. I have no clue what it does. I just covered it a little bit last live stream, but I still don't have enough knowledge to give you a proper answer. However, I was already going to look it up a little bit because somebody in the Patreon asked me about it, so I was already going to make a small little video over on Patreon, but now I guess I'm going to have to make it a public one because I guess I've outclassed the person on Patreon. With the $10 now in comparison to the 200, I guess you have gotten yourself some priority. So that is that. Yeah, so what a crazy time, man. Okay, so you guys have a ton of coins out there, though. ZRX, Safe BTC. Safe BTC I've seen a couple of times now too. Theta, HNT, Theta. I've also done a video on Theta before now already. I told you guys why I'm buying, and the coin has really made me one of the craziest returns ever as well. That coin is also a banger, huh? Hoi Gachi coming back in. Screw you, man. Why do you keep doing this? It's so dumb. Okay, he says... Okay, thank you for the $2. He says, like, if you doubled your money with crypto. Hey, you know what? Do that, though. Have you guys doubled your money with crypto? Make sure you press that freaking like button right now. Destroy it. Well, you should. You should. You should. He's right about that. My man. My man. Thank you, man. Also, guys, can we hit 86,000 subs today? If you haven't done so already, make sure you press that subscribe button. I think it's going to be easy, but I'm not sure. The mod says, I want to see if people really out here making money. That's a good question, man. A lot of these people most likely bought in like today or the day before, and they're like, But people who've been in crypto for a little while, yeah, they most likely made some money, huh? It's almost impossible to have lost money in the last couple of days. If you haven't doubled your money on XRP, you've done something wrong. Hey, we're actually making a new... Hey, okay. Wait a minute. Hey, the new... Okay, so this one is opening up in 2 minutes here, the new 4 hour. Well, let's see if it's going to close green or red, actually. That's going to be really interesting. We had a huge move within this hour anyway. Let me quickly go to a... Can I hide everything? There we go. We had a huge move within this hour. Right now, we're falling back down like crazy. But in the end, I'm hoping that we can end this actually positively. We have 2 more minutes to go for the 4 hour. Yeah, but Logan, you pretty much lied to me, though. And I said before, don't spend your $100 on me. That's not worth it, man. He said the world and adopted it. You think banks are going to let cryptos take over? No. They have to follow the path, and the only they would trust is XRP. That is why I bought so much XRP. To be honest, one of my bigger reasons for buying into XRP and for holding it for a longer time is mostly because I know they are working with the system, not against it. Bitcoin is a really interesting crypto because it's the first to do many things. It's really a revolutionary crypto, yes, don't get me wrong. But XRP is one designed for the purpose of working with the banks. And you know what it says? That one saying, I don't know which one. It is, if you want to revolutionize the system, work with it, not against it. Which basically in this sense means XRP is going to try stall change from within. Bitcoin is really going full on against it. And it's going to be really a lot more difficult for Bitcoin to get the main adoption, which for XRP would be a lot more easy, I would think. That's also why I'm a really big fan of it, personally. Crazy though, $100 like that. You're crazy. You're crazy, Logan. But I guess if you're a huge XRP holder, maybe it's not that big of a deal, but still, damn, son. That is insane. I was the other day watching a Crypto live stream. There was just one guy doing 500 after 500 after 500 after 500. Yeah, and you might look at this and be like, oh my days, that is insane. I had that for a little second too, until I noticed, man, if one guy, for example, that's also the thing I'm sometimes thinking with Patreon. Like, well, if one guy just gives you a good little sign up or a little heads up of like, hey, buy crypto right now. And you, for example, because a lot of these guys have it, right? You just make freaking, I don't know, $3 million or you triple your money when you put in 100K. Then some people don't mind tipping $2,000 and stuff like that. I was looking at that like, damn, this guy's crazy. But then I was like, yeah, maybe he's really a Crypto supporter. He really has 10 million bucks. He didn't give a crap. He's just like, hey, let me support my man. All right, I see John Doe put it. I can read what it says. I don't know why. It's blocked. John Doe, what have you said? Let me see. Oh, Dogecoin, he said. You guys want me to cover Doge? Hey, okay, so the new one has open here. We're green right now. We can take off from now on forward, hopefully. Things are looking, yeah, at least a little, I want to say a little, I can't really say anything. Things are just looking beautifully still. There's, in my opinion, no way we're going to go to the ground. We're up here. I mean, there's no way it's going to go wrong. I shouldn't really say that too assuredly, should I? Because people are going to maybe get the wrong idea, thinking that there's no way you can lose money. You definitely can. But for XRP, I am so extremely bullish. I think a big pump is still around the corner. Sir says, gotta watch Alex Cobb when he goes live. Literally never less than 4K when he gets on. That is a lie. Okay, interesting. Mana. There's so many freaking coins you guys are talking about, man. There's so many coins. The problem here is I can't cover all of them because there's going to be a ton of people who don't like it. So I got to go for the most requested one. In this case here, I think Logan has some legitimacy to him. And he says go for Crow. Yeah. What is it about Ren? You sold your Ren for it. Or what happened to Ren? Let me type it in. Ren crypto. Ren project. Ren is still alive and well. It's not doing too good, but it's alive and well. And let's type in Crow. So crowscrypto.com still, yeah, okay, that hasn't changed. Nothing has changed on that one, luckily. I was kind of thinking I was growing old here. And the other one was, what was it now? Xio, all right. This is the Xio one, all right. So this one has not really done too much either. It is rank 462. Okay, so you're putting some faith into a lower cap gem then, huh? Because this one was really low in the rankings there for a very long while. Look at the volume here. It had nothing. Right now it has a $1 million volume. Is this the right Xio that we're talking about here, or am I looking at the wrong one, Logan? Is this the Xio you want me to research? Because I will research them, but it's not a really big crypto. $90 million market cap. That is interesting. Maybe because it has a really, I know, it's still 12 billion. Never mind. Yeah, let me know right now. Logan says, money talks. I do have a priority. Is this the right one, though, Logan? Galaxy says, I made a lot with Bitcoin Diamond. To be honest, all those Bitcoins I could have made money with, but I don't know where to claim them properly, so I don't really attempt to. So, yeah. Because a lot of those forks from Bitcoin, you can actually get us stuff for free. Okay, Stink says, make a poll to decide what coin you're going to cover. What is a good poll for in the live stream, then? Live stream poll. Live polls. Let me see. No, this is dumb. This is from Vimeo. I'm going to have to embed all of this. That's not smart. Let's do direct poll. Okay, create your poll now. What coin to cover? Let me see if this works. XRP right now trading at $1.53 on Korean exchanges. Damn. Okay, now this is just a multiple choice question. It's not a poll. Hey, send me a little funny thing. Like, what is smart to do a poll with? You guys have any websites or anything? Xio is backed by FedEx. Really? Is Xio really that good? Huh. And Barbara says you have to cover stacks. I made a video dedicated to stacks a couple days ago, so I've covered that one. Somebody else says Ren is highly undervalued. I gotta make a poll here because you guys are going all over the place with your crypto recommendations, but I'm not gonna cover every single freaking crypto. So it's gonna be Xio, I think, maybe crypto, maybe both, but that's it. Sir says Alex made $1.8 thousand. Oh, you mean he made so much? Oh, you mean he makes $4,000 every time he comes on? That is possible, bro. I don't know. Alex made 1.8K today in the little time he was on. I must have counted the 500 drop from Moon Chikun more than once. He still makes more than 1K when he gets on, which is not a lie. Call that Dusty. I thought you meant he gets 4,000 viewers every time. I didn't know. Yeah, Engine is also a really good pick of mine. H-bar. Okay, so this makes no sense. If you guys don't have a good poll website, it's not going to be easy to do this. But yeah, I'm freaking excited, man, to be honest. Woo, I'm freaking excited. It's a little bit of a sad... No, I'm not going to say sad. It's a little bit of a boring situation right now. We're still pumping on the XRP to BTC pair. Even XRP to USD is still pumping, but it's not going as insane right now. But today was a pretty crazy day. Yeah, but if I make a poll... Because if I make a poll, then I still should have some suggestions, or it's just an open question. Okay, then another question I have is, are you guys watching the price all the time? Or you guys just like wait for it and check every so often? Because I see some guy on Twitter now reply to my comment where I said I'm going to lose all my hair if I'm just keep on watching XRP. He says, a lot less stressful if you stop watching every penny. What do you guys do? Do you watch it like all the freaking time or only every so often? Logan says, no, I can't just go work more and make more money. And when I send people my money, it's worth it for me. for answers. All right, so maybe I should just stop answering your questions then. That might be smart. No. By the way, Flare is one thing that's coming up. Coinbase is one thing that's coming up. Those two things might be really exciting for the Xrp price, which are coming close. The third one I would say is the lawsuit, which is going to be happening Monday, or the hearing, or the whatever, the motion. That is the first interesting thing that's going to be happening. Somebody says that look every couple of days. How is that? How do you do that? You have freaking dedication to the max, though. That's crazy. I check it so often you don't even want to know. It's not healthy. But I like it, though. I love it. Maybe it's because crypto is really a passion of mine. By the way, XLM is also pumping. You guys hold XLM too? I can see now in my small little screen here. XLM is also doing pretty damn juicy right now. It's really following XRP, huh? Quite closely. What about TRX? TRX, I've purchased some, as you guys all know, most likely. But I'm not as excited about them. I'm mostly excited because they've already pumped such a great amount. And I do know Justin Sun is not a giving upper. No, how do you say that? He's the guy to just dedicate all the way through with his promotional efforts. David Schwartz, he said, look him up. Okay. Let's see what he's saying. One tweet. Hey, he hit 200K. Okay, so this is what he said 4 minutes ago. If the price of XP stays above $1 for 2 weeks, I will personally start advocating for a drop in the XPL reserve requirements from 20 over 5 to 10 over 2. Damn. To be honest, guys, what this actually means is that over a longer term, he is bullish on XRP. That is actually really crazy. Damn. So the reason this would have to drop down. Whoa. Let's retweet that. Damn. This is actually really huge. I'm not reacting maybe so much because it's free. I mean, I've been busy with this stuff all day. I've been watching XP all day. I'm almost exhausted. But this is a pretty huge deal. Let me just put it like that. It basically means he thinks the reserve of an XRP account should be lowered, which means that the amount of XRP that you need needs to be lowered, which basically means he thinks the price will stay high, or at least in a different sense. It just basically means the XP price is too high for what they thought it would be. Andrew says, XRP is finding new lows every day. Yes, but higher lows, though. Protrench says, just check my portfolio for the first time in a while. What happened with XRP and XLM? Those coins have been going crazy, huh? Yeah. Oh, that's so fun. If you just were like, oh, XRP is at $5. I'll just, If XRP is at 15 cents, I'll just quit this stuff for a little while. And then boom, all of a sudden, a couple weeks later, you look back and the price is just at $1.50, something like that. Oh. Michael Lee says, I just lost 60,000 XRP to a scam. How? And every time XP goes up, my body shakes and my chest hurts so much. I get that, Mike. How do you lose it? Short thoughts on Conv, please. I'm gonna have to look that up too. I don't know about Conv. Why do you guys come out with these coins, man? Conv crypto. Let me see. Leave website. I was making a poll. Convergence protocol. Calmed up finance. Okay, this looks like no. Okay, you're. I don't know if that was a promotional efforts or something like that, because this looks like a shit coin. It's on the number of 2,500. I'm not really the type of guy to buy these too much unless there's a really good reason for it. If there's already some backing, for example, Coinbase Ventures or a Winklevoss Venture, something like that, has bought it, I'm your man. But if there's nothing to it, I'm not. I don't know, man. Kind of feels as if you're promoting your own crypto like that. I'm not gonna buy this. I don't really trust you too much. XRP to Pluto. By the way, is everyone slightly annoyed with the sideways action for ADA for ages? Yeah, but ADA really has already gone up so much in a short amount of time. There really isn't too much incentive right now, so it's waiting for a new kind of date, I would say. Please, by the way, guys, don't put your XRP amount in the chat box. It's never a smart thing to do. And I'm seeing a lot of people talk about SafeMoon as well. Michael Lee says, how am I supposed to recover 60K as a 24-year-old? How did you lose it, though? What happened? How did you get scammed? I mean, I don't want to be negative, but how do you get scammed of 60,000 XRP? That's, I mean, you got to do it. You got it's interesting. Oh, okay, so Sticky here says something really important. What's the Ripple Foundation stream? Looks like a scam that happened in Bitcoin. Yeah, it's a scam. If you see Ripple Foundation stream, 100% certain it's a scam. So just report it. That's the best thing you could do to make sure some people don't lose their money on those. But it's a scam, yeah, 100%. 99.9% sure. Oh, we're falling out for a little second, guys. Does it work again? I think it works. Let me see. Let's see if it's working again. Can you hear me? No sound? My computer just made an oopsie like that. What the frick? It's also. Let me put it like this for a little second until I can fix it. Holy smoke, guys! This stuff, my computer's breaking down. Computer having errors. It's going crazy. No, guys, the computer is breaking. What's going on? Uh-oh, boys. Boys, uh-oh. The computer is smoking like, no, not smoking in real life, but the fan is just spinning like crazy. If you're wondering why the screen is black, I put it black because it just kept lagging and popping back up and down. So I just quickly put it black for a little second. Give me a little second to fix it. Give me a little second. Holy smokes. I want to fix my screen. Oh, okay, let's go. Let's see if I can put the screen. There we go. Damn, that was crazy, man. That was interesting. That was a little bit scary. I don't know what happened to my computer. Ooh, a little bit heart attack. Oh. So yeah, the screen popped. I don't know what happened. Yeah, somebody says use Windows. To be honest, I like Windows a lot more than this whole MacBook crap. If I'm gonna be completely honest with you. But yeah, whatever. We back. I think we're back again. If somebody was asking about a scam, I give him an answer. Boom, my screen just blacks out. Maybe it was me, guys. Maybe I was just too stupid for this one. Shouldn't have done that. My bad. Shouldn't have done that. That's really dumb on my end. Phew, that was scary. D-Cube says, hey Dusty, I was thinking of you this afternoon when I was gardening, when XP jumped to over €1. Yeah, it happened early today, right? €1, I think. Not sure. You know, no, English guy in Vancouver. It's not a virus. It's just my HDMI cable not being done properly. So otherwise, the microphone wouldn't have also fallen out. It's basically, there's a little converter. If you have a newer MacBook, you need a converter to get the HDMI in and like the USB and stuff like that. There's no scam. There's no hacked. No worries. That would have been funny though, huh? If I got hacked live on stream, I would lose my stuff though. I would lose my shits. Somebody says it's €1.10 now. That is crazy though. €1.10 per XRP. No. Logan coming back in with the big boys. You are crazy, brother. I don't know why you keep doing that, to be honest. This guy, what are you doing? Sold some Ren, lost all my cryptos to Binance US IDEX 2.0. My buddy found 70%. I gave him all my 3 Ethereum for finding. I have Ren because Binance 2+ years ago used Ren before BNB to convert small coins. So I got lucky, made 10,000 from $80. 3 to 6 from now, 100 times the right crypto. Binance was using Ren before. Wait, give me a minute. Binance using Ren before BNB? I don't think so. No, I don't think so. I don't know about that. I never knew that. I never knew that. I don't know about that, brother. Is that the truth? I thought they were always using BNB. Because I've always switched over my coins and I've always gotten BNB, so I'm not sure about that. But I guess if you've really done it, it could be. But here's even an announcement that Binance lists Ren that I just found. So that story isn't really logical, to be honest. But wait, you lost your money to IDEX, the crypto? Or you lost, what did you lose money to? I lost all my cryptos to Binance US IDEX 2.0. I'm not exactly sure even what that is supposed to be. Because there is a coin which is IDEX, which runs on Binance Smart Chain. But maybe you mean when Binance switched to United States and there was some issue there? Maybe you lost your money then? I'm not sure. Let me see. So it's okay. So we're done with the $100. So we're going for the 5s. That's maybe a little bit smarter. if you wanna stay a wealthy man, that might be a little bit better for you. But thank you a lot. Don't mind. The information I know, I think I'm right. That's why I want you to know it. Okay. Yeah, they did one of those convert to a different coin. Unless I bought an IDEX to send Ren to Binance, I don't know. So I don't really know if I held Ren, but Binance listed Ren in 2018. So I'm assuming that Ren wasn't their normal coin, and I would also assume that BNB was that coin from the start. It would just be a little bit illogical if they had Ren first and switched to BNB. That would be odd. So I don't really think about that one. I think, however, that IDEX might have been where you bought the Ren and then switched it to Binance. That might be a little bit more logical. But I guess from your story now, you lost that money? And In the House says, someone hacked those users who posted their amount of XRP. I don't really think people really get hacked for it. It's not going to be often that it happens, at least. But very sometimes are people going to be targets. I mean, if you check my email, for example, there's going to be one login attempt every minute, maybe 30 seconds, maybe 5 minutes. It just depends. But there's login attempts the whole time, right? All the time, the whole time. And I don't wish that upon any of you, all right? Especially if you're really unknowing and you don't know that you put yourself in a limelight and a spotlight. You don't want to be that type of guy, right? So just be careful with it all. And once more, guys, I'm going to quickly have a little shameless plug here. Patreon, you do not need it, but it is cool. I would say it's $1 million worth of info for a couple bucks right now. Once more, after the 50 are done, and by the way, it's going to fill up maybe tomorrow, something like that. So if you wanted it, see, there's already 8 gone now. I'm just saying, if you wanted it, be there or be square. It's going to be a lot more expensive. And you might say, expensive. This is once more for my knowledge that you're purchasing for. I think it's $1 million worth of info for a couple a month. Once more, that's my opinion. But you don't need it. It's just talking about coins and making profit. But if you're a good trader or you know what coins to hold, don't get it. It's not worth it. Logan says, I message your bots for fun. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I sometimes do that too, by the way. So what he's referring to is in my chat. I have the DBC comment police, by the way. But there's always one guy. No, I should say it differently. There's always... No. Every so often, I just see a number. I'm like, you know what? Let me mess around with them. So I just text them and just ask them what's going on and stuff like that. And very sometimes it just really goes on for like 20 minutes, just back and forward. They reply instantly, by the way, to me. Flare in June, dude. Is Flare date confirmed, by the way? Sticky says, lol from South Africa, so that like a 2 days work salary here. I'm not exactly sure what you're referring to. Elephant says, should we hold XRP for long term or sell if it reaches above $3? That depends on your strategy, your style. I'm personally going to hold through, but I don't think it's a really bad thing to also sell some if you really want the money, you really want the profit. Somebody says Coinbase relist. I don't think so, right? When's the next court hearing? Next court hearing. The most certain one is the most soonest one. I mean, is in the 22nd of April. So really around the sorry, the 12th of April. So really around the corner. Then the 19th, and then the 22nd. Let me see what you guys are writing right now. Let me see. Hey, very strong with the trees. Yes, thank you, man. Okay, he says that South Africa round sucks ass. That's why I like crypto much better. I'm not gonna comment on that one. But crypto is nice. I like crypto more than fiat. That's also why I have more. I have more in crypto than in fiat, personally. Link chart. This is TradingView, if you're wondering. This website that I'm using. That's the one I usually like to go for. When we're streaming, that's the one it's kind of my go-to, huh? By the way, there's about 20,000 people who have turned this video on, but make sure you press the freaking like button if you're watching right now, because we're almost at 1,000 likes, and make sure you also subscribe if you haven't done so already. It's worth it, I think. It's worth it. The subscription. I mean, I post updates every single day. It's worth it. There's just, after I said that, 5 people unsubscribed. We went from 85,723 to 85,718. It's pretty funny. L11 says, well, you really just tend to forget about Flare. I don't forget about Flare at all. I don't forget about Flare ever, really. It's just, Flare is something for that I don't think is going to be really amazing the moment it drops. I think it's going to take some time for it to really get amazing. By the way, do you guys think that David Schwartz will be kind of quote-unquote correct, where the price will actually stay above $1 for the next 2 weeks? What do you guys think about that? I personally would say so. Why would he correct? Only if Xrp really does something stupid in the lawsuit department, I would say, huh? Logan, what happened to Xio then? Sorry, what happened to IDEX, to the exchange? Was it an exchange? I think so. English guy in Vancouver says, Xrp being trialed in South Africa and Philippines looked at very closely by Russia as a potential replacement for SWIFT. That is massive. I'm not sure if it's actually being looked for as a replacement of SWIFT just quite yet, but it's definitely getting there in time anyway. 800th like. On my screen, we still don't have 800 likes. Have you got it, guys? Let me know. And once more, make sure you press that freaking subscribe button. It's worth it. I keep telling you, but people are sleeping on it. Maybe one day we'll become the biggest XRP channel. Or maybe, I guess, biggest crypto channel is not going to happen, I don't think. But maybe, the XP department, we still might be able to beat a couple of guys. It might be possible with a little bit of support. You guys are amazing, so it's possible. We have 761 likes. 54. It went down a little bit. Somebody says, how dare you ask support from the viewers? You're right. Full Rene says, so y'all are going to continue to hold your XP throughout the next bear cycle. I would personally take some profit and buy back at the bear's bottom. My spark will all be staked, however. I personally don't really feel anything for selling it unless it's really, really worth it. So I don't really mind to just hold through the whole bear market if that really comes, because it's going to be really hard to determine when the bear market starts. It could be that this whole leg up towards $1, $40, $50, whatever, for XP was the end of things. However, have I sold now? No, because I think we're still going to go further. But that might continue on for a little while. And so if you really want to be safe, you should have an exit strategy in place where you sell every so often. But if you're not doing that, then yeah, there's no other plan, right? You're just going to have to full swing it and wing it. Sticky J Gaming says, Bitcoin's slow, so XRP much better for everyday transaction. Yes, definitely so. XRP is better than a lot of other cryptos, really, for that matter, because they're focused mostly on payments. And that's why they excel at it. That's the easiest way to put it. That's why they excel. Oh, you don't understand what the tweet from David means. It basically means right now there's a reserve requirement for XRP. Right? So in your wallet, you got to have a certain amount of XRP. Even to open it, there's a certain amount. And they're going to lower that, which basically makes the barrier for entry a little bit less heavy. So you don't need to have as much XRP. Because 20 right now is $20, right? So they want to lower that to $10. Because usually XRP is below $1 or below 50 cents even. So it was pretty fine. If XRP is, for example, 20 cents, this is easy. It's only $5. Right now, however, it's getting to $20, which is really heavy as a burden. Elite Empire says, what's up, Dusty? All your info I listened to is getting me Oprah rich. I'm glad I listened. I'm very happy to hear that from you, brother. Once more, gotta be honest with you. You should never buy or sell because of me. However, you might use that in your research. Might help. Aaron says, hey, Dusty, what song are you singing tonight? Man, I might be singing all night long. I might be singing for a very good while because things are just looking really amazing. I really am sad I couldn't stream earlier. Could have been really cool, to be honest. Could have been really cool. But, yeah, we might stream a little bit more often from now forward because I do like connecting with you guys. And we get so many viewers nowadays. We get 1,000 people watching right now. That is insane to me. But that also might mean we have to do it more often. Which crypto is coming up as nicely as XRP? I would say XLM is following it to a certain extent. But which one is as nice as XRP? I mean, if we knew that, then we would have bought it. But yeah, XRP is really superior to quite a lot of them. In my opinion, it is. We will need Flare, though. I mean, to be honest, Flare is I mean, should I keep saying it? Flare can be good. Let's put it like that. It can be good. It might be good. We're not going to know until it's there. But it might be good. It might be. Where you guys are watching from right now? Put it in the box. Where are you guys watching from? I see a lot of you guys say South Africa, Canada. I mean, the guy from Vancouver, so that kind of speaks for itself. Even you, Logan, where are you watching from right now? And Barry, John Doe Pricks, Marlon. Marlon, you still watching, by the way? And Bridger, Jordan de Bruin, Sanush, Humtum, Fulla, and still Fulla. How do you pronounce your name? You just said my coin price average is around 0.05. So yeah, it's time to take some profits and grow my bags this cycle. Yeah, you're right though. I mean, I gotta give it to you. You're right about that. It's not a bad thing. You shouldn't be ashamed of it. People should sell their coins every time if they want, every so often if they want to. Wait, this is the first time I've seen that. Guys, what just happened? The likes went down from 780 to 600 and something. What happened there? Can you please check if your like button is still valid? Or did I just mess up and people took away their like by accident? Because it went from somebody said it hit 800 and now it's at 678. I'm not sure what happened there. Have you guys pressed the like button already? Let me know. Oh, no, right now it's back to 700. I'm not sure what happened there, guys. Okay, let's look through some of these places. You guys are going nuts. Seattle, Barbados, UK. Where's the rockets at Xrp Army? Maybe we should just put some rockets like over the screen somewhere. Delivering mail and listening from California. That is actually, that's respected. Respected, Crypto Reads. I respect that. That is nice. That is cool. Fresno, California, London, UK, Barbados, Fuller Ain. I'm not sure if you're saying that in a Dutch way or an English way. Maybe it's like Fullerine. Whatever. Sorry, I'm not sure. Lithuania, Victoria, BC. Boy. UK, Vegas, Barbados, Algeria, Salt Lake City, Amsterdam West, Lisboa, Barbados, Poland. To the moon. Yeah. Guys, I still think we're going to the moon, man. I mean, I can't make it too obvious, but I still think we're getting there. Sammy says, just came to the stream. I'm at night work. Okay, what type of work you got, Sammy? What type of work you got? We're all chilling here. We're all chilling. Hopefully you guys are all doing good too. I like to sometimes ask how you guys are all doing purely because I care. Gotta give it to you. Shadowban cuckery like Chico. He likes and stuff randomly disappear in live feeds, etc. I don't know what it is. I really don't know. Also, for a lot of Xrp guys, this was like their best time, like the last couple of days. But for me, a lot of the videos have actually been performing worse than normal. So I'm not sure if something has happened in that sense. I'm not exactly sure what it is. But maybe they're targeting some of these crypto channels to just kind of put them into the ground. I really don't know. But it's strange. Hey, Gezin says, one day on the CoinMarketCap, XP is going to #1. And I'm sure about that. Man, you know how often I see your name pop up? Gezin, I'm not sure how you pronounce that. It's because you're one of the biggest subscribers in the last couple of months. And in your YouTuber dashboard, you can see the last couple of subscribers you've had, basically. Or no, sorry guys, the biggest subscribers you've had in the X amount of time. And I keep seeing your name, keep seeing your name. Pretty funny. Little side note if you wanted to know. I don't know if you cared about it, but yeah. California is dominating. Usually it's actually Texas that wins in the comment section. There's mostly always people from Texas, by the way. Twin says, Dusty, first time on live. Where are you at? We're in Amsterdam right now, Netherlands. Yeah, no worries, Gazen. I keep seeing it. It's pretty funny, in my opinion. That I recognize your name now. I will always recognize the name purely because you're at the top. There's one more guy actually at the top, I believe. One guy with like 1 million subscribers, but I don't know his name anymore. Yours is always the one I see it all the time. What is your long-term expectation for XRP? Still extremely bullish, guys. Still extremely bullish. Longer term, I would say medium term is when they win this lawsuit, which could be, maybe like... I must say I've changed a little bit. At first I said $3 to $5, maybe 5 to 7 if Bitcoin is still going bullish. I might put that target up a little bit higher as we're already above $1, and I would have expected the price to still be at about 50 cents or so while this was all kind of unpacking. So XRP has already outperformed my expectation a little bit, and I might have to adjust it towards the upside. It might be even more bullish than $7 per XRP right now. What platform am I using? This is TradingView that we're watching. I can speak Dutch indeed, yes, if you're wondering. Do you think VeChain is next one to pop, or do you think it's at its peak? I'm not sure, man, to be honest. I'm not sure if it's really going to go for the freaking moon from here on forward or not. I have a lot of VeChain. I've held that one for such a long while. I bought some really recently, but I'm a little bit afraid to buy right now because it's already so expensive. So that's not really my style. You guys know it. I usually actually like to just buy it anyway whenever it dips down. But with VET, I bought it so often at 0.0 2. So to buy it right now at freaking this high of a price is difficult for me. It just doesn't feel right. Please look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin from any perspective is looking beautiful. I don't know what else to put it there, right? It's just looking beautiful as can be. I don't think we've reached over it just quite yet, but we're getting there. And once that has happened, all things are loose. Depending a little bit on how heavy this run is going to be. Like if Bitcoin is going to really fuel and get its dominance back, for example, that would be a little bit bad. That would be too good. But right now, the way it's looking, Bitcoin just keeps going down in dominance. At the start of the month, it was, I believe, 70% or so. And right now, it's about 55. So things are still looking good, and I think it will continue this way. But hey, we'll see, right? We'll see. Let's see here. So the last month alone, let's quickly see the last month. Let's do the year to date. Let's do the year, actually, because I meant the year. At the start here, it was about 71% or 72, right? And it's about 55. You can also see, by the way, the XRP. It's really interesting how that one has changed in the last couple of weeks. XRP started out at 1.4. Right now, it's freaking 2.4. Something like that. So it's really been taking its market cap back. Metan says, if you know XRP is taking off, then don't wait to buy. It ain't getting cheaper. Now, that is easy for somebody to say. However, it's not really easy to recommend others. It's never really easy to recommend anybody to buy or sell crypto. I'm not going to lie. It's not easy to do that. We are just but what I can say, however, is that I'm personally expecting the XP price to keep going upwards with some corrections, of course, here and there. And that in the meantime, we're just going to wait for all these lawsuit dates, like, for example, the freaking, I don't know. We got Monday coming up, the next Monday afterwards, and then the next Thursday. Gezin says, worth of Bitcoin in 2030. This is predicted based on 2020's value of Bitcoin that was 10,723. It is expected that by 2024, its price will become 33,551. Even if you get down, it'll still increase and we will be between 100,000 and a million in 2030. I found that out on Google. Okay, so Google is not your best source for everything. Just going to quickly say that. Google is a nice source, but it doesn't mean that the information you'll find is necessarily correct, right? I mean, anybody could just post something and boom, people take it as real. That is not necessarily correct. You might be following yourself with a stock to flow model, maybe from Plan B, something like that, because saying Bitcoin will have a minimum value is definitely reaching a little bit. It doesn't necessarily need to have a minimum value. Do I think Bitcoin will keep going up over longer term? Yes, but it doesn't need to. Same thing for XRP. I do think we'll get to a couple of dollars, but it could well freaking fall back to 5 cents. You never really know where it can get back to because it can do it all. It's just a low probability. But it doesn't mean it's excluded though. Okay, you got to pump it up. I don't feel it anymore right now, guys. The price is falling down a little bit. I don't really feel it anymore. I want a little pump again, huh? I should have really just started streaming when everybody was started streaming, like a little bit earlier today. I woke up maybe like, I'm not sure when I woke up actually. Maybe freaking somewhere around here. No, I think it must have been like maybe like 8 a.m. or something like that. Could have freaking taken this from $1.10 to $1.40 live, but I had stuff to do. And I just started streaming at about like 9, somewhere like right here. This is so sad. Would have been such a cool day. I still enjoyed it, don't get me wrong, but it could have been cool to watch it happen with you guys, man. But maybe, hopefully tomorrow we'll see another pump. I'm not going to leave my freaking computer then, all right? If we go pump to the moon, I'll be here talking about every freaking thing. So don't get, don't sleep on the channel then. By the way, I have 3 videos recorded for today, so make sure you subscribe to the channel. There's more stuff coming. I wanted to hit 86,000 subs today. I don't think we're going to hit that during the stream. However, if all of you watching right now press the subscribe button, we'd definitely be there already. Because usually, about 50% of the people watching are not subscribed. Even though eventually, most of them do. So make sure you just press that subscribe button. Let's get there. Let's get to the freaking top. We're going to get there eventually anyway. But I mean, why not? Why not? Bruno says, would you pay this lawsuit will work towards XRP positively? Once more, Monday, then next Monday, and then the Thursday will all be really interesting days for XRP. I still think as long as they keep winning, the price will keep increasing. But if they lose Monday, or if they lose something Monday, the price might really deteriorate from it. So keep that in the back of your head. Keep that really very far in the top of your head. English guy in Vancouver says, no doubt the SEC has no case. It's not completely true. We don't know exactly what the SEC can and cannot prove if they really want to, right? We don't know exactly what proof they need either, because it depends on how you consider the U.S. legal system. If you consider it to be completely fair, then we have nothing to worry about, but it might not be. That's our piece of worry. Because the whole SEC, it should be a governmental body. It shouldn't be able to do the stuff they're doing, but they keep messing us up. Us, the freaking XRP investors, they're supposed to protect. They're basically going against all of us. You couldn't even write it crazier in the freaking books. So saying, oh no, they're going to be 100% going to be doing everything fair, I don't really buy that, to be honest, right? I think they might still mess us up, and I want you guys all to know that. They might. So yeah, that's just my thought about it, though. Hey, Corey, I think the supporter, but you've already been a supporter before, right? I think you have like I think you just resubbed or something like that. I'm not exactly sure, but I've seen your name pop up a lot of times, Corey. But thank you so much. Welcome. Once more, then, I guess. What a crazy freaking day, though, everybody. How are you guys enjoying all of this? I'm enjoying it like crazy, to be honest. I'm so ridiculous. Oh, you wouldn't even know how bullish I am on all of this stuff. Sing it. Yeah, if we get a crazy pump going, I would definitely sing. For right now, though, we're not really pumping anymore too much. It's kind of going sideways for now for a little bit. Gizin says again, me and people like me investing on XRP, but actually writing history on blockchain. One day, most people will say, I wish I didn't sell my XP back too early. Yeah, I would agree with that. I would definitely agree with that. I would also say, one day people are going to look back and think, oh my days, XRP at $1.50 and stuff like that, that was also cheap. But that's also what I said at 50 cents though. And I've said that with VeChain, I said that about almost any of these coins, even about Bitcoin. I said, at one point you're going to look back and think, oh my days, this was cheap. I've said that on so many Twitter posts as well, man. What are your thoughts on Safe Moon? I don't hold it. I think it's kind of a pump and dump type of coin, but I'm not too sure about that. Sting says, I'm not enjoying it. I sold XRP and VET 2 days ago. Yeah, you see, that's where the big... Thank you for giving me that example. You sold VET 2 days ago. Whose problem is that supposed to be? That kind of sounds like a you problem, sir. If you're selling your VeChain at a time like this, your XRP, you're already risking something a little bit right there, man. If you sold all your coins, you sold them all. To be honest, that's a heavy move right there, my brother. That's heavy. I wouldn't dare do that at all. Dan McHale says, Dusty, your positivity is a breath of fresh air. Big love from UK. We can't put a date on the end of the market, but with XRP usually being the lagger, are we seeing the final months? That's also what I'm kind of wondering, to be honest. I'm with you on your thought process, though. What if that is what we're witnessing right now? XRP usually is kind of the last leg up. What if this means XRP is rising right now for the big crypto bull run to fall right now? Because Bitcoin's been going sideways for a little bit. What if it's kind of making a top right here, double top, and then falling back down? It is possible, to be honest, Dan. But I'm still convinced we're just going to see further on. And every time you sell, the price is going to keep going higher. It really works that way, to be honest. I don't know if you guys know it too, but that's the system which is in place, by the way, to make sure you regret every decision you've made. I don't know if you've ever had it, but if you buy very often, a little bit afterwards, the price falls down. And if you sell very often, a little bit after that, yeah, the price just skyrockets like crazy. It usually happens, at least in my opinion. Or to me. Logan says, sorry, Dusty, been watching for videos. It's 3:43 p.m. Girlfriend's a little mad. Got buzzed up watching SND replying lol. Or, anyways, respect to you. And replying. Got buzzed up watching and replying lol. Anyways, respect to you. Hey, Logan, I don't know why you did so much, by the way. So I'm already a little bit amazed by everything you're doing. But once more, thank you so much for coming around. I don't know if that meant you're going away. I'm not sure exactly what that statement meant. Been watching for videos. 3:43 p.m. Okay, that's pretty early in the day still. For us, it is about 10:45. 10:45 p.m. Yeah, Ramar also says, I'm not selling anytime soon, my XRP. Yeah, I'm not really thinking about selling XRP, to be honest. Yeah, it's like, he sold? All right, let's dump it. Let's pump it. It usually works that way, to be honest. I have had it so many times. It's only the last week that I bought XRP, and I'm just instantly happy. Instantly happy. And, of course, a couple of the other coins we've been talking about on Patreon, like, for example, Engine. But, yeah. Holochain I'm also bullish about. Yep. Never sell it all. I'm going to also say, okay, once more, not financial advice, my own opinion. I would also never sell it all. What's your price prediction? Man, people ask this all the time. It's really crazy how many people ask my price prediction, to be honest. It is really crazy. There are so many people wondering about that, huh? Is VET on Uphold? I'm not sure about that. You would have to check. Just type in VET Uphold and you'd have the answer, though. That's also the fun thing when people ask me, hey, Dusty, I live in pick a place. Where do I buy this? Where do I buy that? And I keep telling them, man, it's pretty simple. You just go to Google. You type in where to buy XRP, for example, in, I don't know, Australia. And boom, you've got your answer. I'm not Wikipedia. I can help you out, but why not just use Google? So, yeah, I was just kind of wondering about that. I see that very often. Yeah, another one is, of course, the price prediction. It's so difficult. I've already explained my thought process. I think if Xrp wins the lawsuit, I should say Ripple, but I know Xrp is mostly our interesting part, then we will get higher in price. So yeah, what else should I say? I say we cruise. What? What are you saying, man? That is an interesting statement. What 111 Kingston just said, that's interesting. Bruno says, would you say Xrp is expensive to buy at the moment? Yes. I would say it's expensive for where it's been for so long. But, I mean, for where it's going to get to, it's not really expensive. But it all depends on your tactic and strategy. Logan says, oh wait, let's see the prior one first. It amazes me how people have selling Xrp on their mind until at least $2. I personally, Ryan, don't know either why people would want to sell it right now, but I guess maybe if you want to take profits and just be happy, I get that. So that's why I'm also not really letting anybody feel guilty if they're selling right now. It could be really smart. It could really be that all of us are dumbasses for not selling. So if you have the urge to sell, it definitely isn't a bad thing, because I think most people have had it at once or twice before at a different point. And you might be right and others might be wrong. You might have literally caught the top right now to sell at $1.40. You might have been the genius and we are all dumbasses. It could be. But I'll gladly take that chance to be the dumbass to get more gains. Once more, I accept being a dumbass in this case. And Logan said, there is no price prediction, homies. It's always hold. 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 It'll be worth $200 by 2026, if not $200 by April 2022. Easy. That's what I wanted to know about Crow and Xio. So I got to check it out. I see still your big donos are still up there. I'm going to look it up, man. I'm going to look up them both. I'm going to have to. However, I'm wondering, do you still have a lot of crypto then, Logan? Because you sent so much in USD. How do you still have so much USD left if all your money's in crypto? Which, I mean, it kind of sounds like you now that I've heard about you. Gezin says again, I think SEC lawsuit wasn't expected, to be honest. I think it was expected. Made a lot of people lose money by panic sell. Didn't sell mine. People thought I was idiot keeping it. Here we are. I was petitioned. Yeah. I think a lot of people also had that FOMO little situation when Xrp got sued, and a couple days later the price was at like 22 cents or so. But I would gladly go down to the freaking ground to be a dumbass. I don't give a crap. I want to ride this one to the freaking moon. All right, once more, if we're below $10, don't even talk to me about selling Xrp, but whatever. The video titled XP After the Great Reset had me daydreaming. I might make another video about that. I have made some videos on it before because there are some scenarios in which it would work with, for example, a $10,000 XRP. However, how likely are those? That's a different question, but there are some scenarios for it, which I might want to just put up so you guys know about them at least. Moneymaker Boss says, this dumbass made over $15,000 this week. I like being a dumbass making 50K. You, sir, are very freaking correct. Once more, make sure you press that like button if you're making money. All right, XRP holders, I don't think anybody could be at a loss right now. If you are at a loss, you made a very interesting mistake. Because how could you be at a loss right now when XP just went up 120% and is higher than the last 3 years? It's difficult to be at a loss right now as an XP holder. It's difficult. I'm so extremely happy, man. Once more, bless you all for sticking with me throughout this journey. And congratulations to every freaking body. We're at 125 per freaking XRP. Most people have most likely tripled or quadrupled their freaking money. Wow, right? Wow, just wow. We all know where we're going, guys. We all know where we're going. Aaron says, watch Dusty's video from yesterday about becoming a millionaire. Man, to be honest, people just betting on this one to become a millionaire have already most likely made their million. Because I've been making some of those videos really in March of 2022 when it was like 17 or even 11 cents per XRP. Barry says, finest bunch of people right here on YouTube. I love Dusty channel. This is great. Man, Barry, I love you. You always show the support. I like it. I like your profile picture too, by the way. Little strawberry with the face. I love it. What's up, Dusty? What's up, Crypto Joe? Is 10,000 XRP life changing? A little fun thing back in the day used to be Vincent Wilson. He used to be a really big guy on YouTube and even Twitter, I think, always shouting on other people's YouTube videos, even mine. 20K XP will be a life-changing amount. And back then, the XP price really wasn't that much. It's really interesting, though, how he used to always say that, and now, if you look at it, 20,000 XP is only $20,000. I'm saying only like it is not a lot. But just kind of think about where it's going to go to eventually, huh? And do you guys also want me to make a video about the Simpsons Xrp stuff? I don't know. I see a lot of people requesting it, but I'm not sure if I should. Abby says, I remember Vincent. Yeah, he used to be a fun guy. Where am I storing my XP? Ledger, most of it. Some, of course, on the exchanges if you're planning to sell it soon, or for convenience because it's easy, or bitrue, for example, because you want to stake it. Might also be something that you'd want. Francisco says, what's the difference with selling at the top and just holding and buying the dips? Well, if you're selling at the top and you're buying back cheaper, well, you've got yourself more XRP. If you're hodling, you're having the same amount of XRP. So, Frank says, thanks for keeping it real, Dusty. Keep up the good work. Thank you so much for your comments, man. Nice comments. Thank you so much. Could you please look at Tron TRX? There's not really too much to look at on Tron TRX. I've been buying TRX mostly because I know where it's eventually going to be going with the marketing efforts from Justin Sun. But I've also been buying Holo like a madman because I know where that one is going to be going as well. It might be down right now, yes, but that's all the bigger picture at play, in my opinion. I buy the dips. I like buying the dips. I know where we are headed. I see so many people always saying thank you. So thank you, Dustin. Thank you. Do you know you don't have to ever say thank you? Because every time you buy crypto, it is solely your own decision. Don't ever think in the back of your head that someone else made you buy. Now, that's really stupid. It's always your own decision to actually buy it at the end of things. And even if you really are going to convince yourself that somebody else told you, none of this is financial advice, so don't take it as financial advice. I'm not telling you ever to buy or sell anything. Please don't. Even so, once more, you don't have to thank me for anything. Right? You watching right now, and you sticking with me here is already enough. Thank you ever. You know, it's still, you don't know how privileged I feel to be able to talk to so many people. I'm every day is just an amazing more day. And I'm hoping crypto bull run is going to last a little bit longer just for how many people every time show up. It's just so amazing in my opinion. It's just so cool. Logan says, I found out about Xrp by searching banks and that would adopt cryptocurrencies. Xrp is the only one. It's definitely not the only one. There's quite a lot of them who are attempting it most likely, but Xrp is the biggest one to get it fixed and the real one to get it done most likely, right? At least I think so. I think in due time, it's going to be like you're going to have a lot of these, how would you say that? There's going to be, of course, a big competition for the banking space, and there'll most likely be a ton of these guys on the bottom end who are going to attempt to also take over some portion of it, but Xrp will ultimately win everything. That's what I kind of think. I think they will win in the end, right? And that's the bigger part. Len uses, glad I found this live stream. Well, glad I could I could make you enjoy your time. I'm happy to have you as company. Doge owner here. Who's owning Doge? Hey, any of you guys hold Doge? Just quickly asking if any of you guys own Doge. Roger says, you have to hear the truth for it to set you free, so thank you. You know, once more, my philosophy is better the truth than a BS story. Better kind of the truth, which is a little bit more negative than just a freaking BS all the way positive story. That's also why I'm most likely never going to be the most popular type of guy, because there's going to be so many people who tell you a story which is completely fabricated or fake or just too beautiful. I like to keep it real because, well, we're playing with a lot of money here. So it's not really, in my opinion, too good to tell people a story which I don't personally believe in, right? Why would I do it then? Just for views? Nah, man, that's not it. That ain't it, Chief. That's not what's going to get you in the longer run. A couple extra views for... No. That ain't my style. I hold Kangle. Better than Doge. No idea what that is supposed to be. Somebody says he owns a lot of BTT. Oh, hey, take that away. That's not a smart thing to say, my brother. Please don't put how much coins you have out there ever. Please, not smart. Once more, I see more numbers. Guys, please don't put your numbers in the box. Not trying to be mean, just not smart thing to do. Some people might go after you. It's not smart. So take it off, please. If you can, still delete it because people might watch the stream back. So it's not smart to keep those on. Just take them off, guys. It's not a smart thing to do. Just warning you. Most likely nothing will happen, but you never know. So it's not a smart thing. Have you looked into Ecomi? I keep seeing people about that. You know, the one I see people talking about the most is actually the, what's it now? Safe Moon, I think. That's the one I keep seeing the most. Logan says, sorry, they can't get him anyway. It's secure. Yeah, I mean, yeah, okay, I guess. If you're prepared for it, then it's okay, I guess. What is Holo's utility? Man, you have a whole world to uncover for yourself. Go type it in, brother. These questions are always interesting in my opinion too. I mean, if you really don't know what a coin like that does, the easiest thing for those big coins, right, is to just go to YouTube and watch a video about what the coin does. And by the way, guys, let me ask you a little thing. I have been making a course on crypto basics for a very long while. Would you guys be interested in it or not? It's like basically going over crypto for what it really is and what a lot of these cryptos specifically are. For example, going over a lot of altcoins. I'm not sure exactly how many altcoins just quite, but something like that. I'm not sure how much I'm going to sell it for either because it shouldn't be too cheap because it's going to be a lot of freaking work, but it shouldn't be too expensive where people are going to be hesitant to buy it, right? Negative? Yeah, maybe if you guys are already into crypto too much, you shouldn't, I'm not sure. There's two things I could go for. I could do Okay, I broke the freaking thing again, guys. Here we go again. Oh, no. Okay, it didn't okay. Can you still hear me? Test. Okay, I zooted my cables out of my computer again. I'm not sure if the mic test. Okay, still works. We're good. I just zooted it out like a, ooh. I think yeah. I got it, boys. One of my cables is stuck. Aha. There we go. It just, it's zoofed out of there. Oh, I goofed up a couple of times now, huh? Yeah, I personally I'm not really too much of a fan of Coinbase, to be honest. I see some guys saying it in the chat box. I'm not too much of a fan of Coinbase. Yeah. By the way, guys, if you want me to really tell you exactly what coins I'm buying, when I'm buying them, Patreon is the way to go. I still think this will really be full maybe tomorrow. So if you want to be an early adopter, get in quick. If you don't want my portfolio, don't want these updates, don't buy it because this is exactly what you're going to get. Nothing more, nothing less. At like 100 patrons, I'll make more. Ooh, I don't know if I can. At 100 patrons, I'll make more videos about some more updates. But yeah, you can just check it out if you want to. Just wanted to quickly say that because a lot of people have said, Dusty, what coins are you holding? It's on here. All right, it's on here. Is there anything else happening? I mean, I'm trying to update myself with the news as well, but I don't think anybody's sending me anything right now. Nobody sent me any article in the last like hours or so. FTW says, I don't know much about staking, so I just buy. Yeah, I also have a staking guide on there. I think I must have some staking guides on this channel too, but on here I have a really specific staking guide. I might do another channel on the video on the channel soon as well, though, about staking. Maybe like a basic one. But it's really nice if you're an XRP holder to stake. Let's see if there's any news going on. Let me show it up. Let me look here. If there's any XRP news. Oh, wait. This is interesting. What was this? Coca-Cola topped off by... let me see. Coca-Cola, Netflix, Adobe toppled by Ethereum as Ether sets new all-time high. Okay, I guess it's just in terms of market cap, $247 billion, beating Netflix, Comcast, Adobe, Verizon, Exxon, Coca-Cola, L'Oreal, Cisco, and all the type of stuff. That is interesting. Also, guys, one of the things to really watch out for is a Bitcoin ETF. We keep seeing it. We keep saying it. Grayscale, as one part of it all, is most likely going to switch over to an ETF eventually. But there's more than one who are filing for it, and there's most likely more than one that will also be agreed upon eventually. It's just kind of a waiting game to get there, though. Once it pulls through, the crypto adoption will most likely be insane, and then the switch to XRP will take time, but it will get there. And then XRP will most likely also have some crazy gains. Let's see, what is XRP trading here? It's still trading at about $1.50 over on these Korean motherfucking exchanges, man. Crazy. And Thijs asked if what we're seeing right now in terms of gains are actually related to Bitcoin. My prediction from yesterday was exactly what happened right now. However, I didn't expect $1.40, to be honest. I didn't expect that. I expected $1.20, which I also said on Patreon. This is a little bit more amazing. What we expected was if Bitcoin retests or actually goes back upwards, like what we saw here. I bought Bitcoin, by the way. I'm still in my Bitcoin trade right now as we speak. If it happened, then most likely XP would boom. And it did. XP boomed to $1.20 once more. However, it went a little bit further than I anticipated upon, and I'm not exactly sure why that happened. I can't really draw one line. I would say maybe it's because they won the hearing. They got the parts they wanted, and the day afterwards, Monday, we have another positive thing happening. We got the lawsuit hearing, and then another one the next Monday, another one the Thursday. So there might be some really positive stuff happening. And yes, Mike, I buy all my holo on bitrue. That's the only place I'm buying holo, if you're wondering about that. CH asks, what is staking actually doing? What's the difference between keeping XP in your wallet and staking? So there's no there's no native XRP staking, but you can put your XRP on bitrue and lend it out basically, which means you get a return on your XRP. There's a link to bitrue down below if you want to support the channel, by the way. But if you keep it in your wallet, you get no return. If you stake it, you get a return. Bada boom, bada bing. What else can I say? I see one person on Patreon that also asked me thoughts on SafeMoon. Man, I get this question so often. I get this question so often. Could you repeat the XP new data from the hearing updates? Thank you for the content. So Monday, I'll most likely be streaming as well. Updating you guys with what's happening. Hopefully we'll be streaming. I think so, though. We might stream tomorrow as well because we got to do a more accurate prediction on what's going to happen Monday because I like to do that. For right now, though, it's really unclear. We might correct really quite severely from here because we hit $1.40, which is a ton of gains in a very short amount of time. So be prepared for it. You know the SBC strategy. You hopefully know it already by now. This is exactly how we're going to be going for it and buying our way down. And I guess let's just wait and see, right? I think we should also end the live stream right here because we've talked about most of the things I wanted to talk about. And it's 11 p.m., so I think it's okay. You guys have any last question? Let me see quickly, and then we'll end the stream. I think most people are already tuning out, though. Usually when I say it once, there's like 150 people who click off instantly. Make sure you press the freaking subscribe button, because tomorrow and the day afterwards, we're going to update you guys about what's going to happen to XRP. If the price is going to go up or down, I will tell you, and we can hopefully make some money together. And make sure you press that like button. Let's get to 1,000 likes right now. There's 1,000 people watching. Should be possible. Make sure you press the like button right now. Make sure you do it. You have nothing to lose. If you don't want to, you don't have to, but make sure you do that. We only need 100 more likes. No. Logan says, so who was right about Xrp Price in an hour? Not me, lol. SafeMoon is borderline scam. Read my comments. There's 20 different safe cryptos. I have it. Ooh, okay. I will have to read your comments then. I'm not sure about all the safe things. I don't hold any of them. I all know they just pump and dump a little bit. And there's a lot of people interested purely for the big amount of gains that could happen quickly. But I'm not really a SafeMoon or safe crypto type of guy. And I'm not sure exactly who was right. Because I'm going to have to watch the stream back to know. But even then, I don't think many people would have been right when saying $1.27 specifically. I didn't see anybody say that. Can you stake XP on Binance? No, you cannot. All right. Like for this fella. Love your streams, bro. So much information. Thanks so much for stopping by. I like that. Thank you. Very much appreciated. I'll quickly check on my phone to see if there's any more questions. I don't see any. Elon will save Moon. When Ripple have 2? Court next week? What date? 12, 19, 21 of April. Those are the dates for XRP. But I think tomorrow we'll do a live stream. At least I'll got some. Hey, by the way, I'm going to post a video right after this stream, like right now. So stick around. Stick around right now. I'm gonna pick it up for you guys. Because I have a video here ready to launch, right? So if you stick around, you'll see that happening. I should have maybe premiered it. I should have maybe done that. Would have been smart. But sorry, guys. You know, I'm not so smart. Let me see if I can actually premiere it right now. Then we might be able to... Okay, so the one I wanted to post was this one. Let me premiere it at 11:15. There we go. If I put it like that, it's going to premiere at 11:15, and I right now connect it towards it. I'm just making sure that you're getting this the video like right after this one, live redirect, because there's going to be no notification for that video. Here we go. All right, so you're going to get a notification hopefully right after, or not notification, you're going to get the video right after this one. Let me see. I should also make the, okay. I'm just quickly changing some stuff for the next video that is coming up in a couple of minutes here, all right? Oh, I cannot change the, okay, so I can only premiere it at 11:15, so it's going to be coming live in like 8 minutes or so. Ooh, that's a little bit annoying. It's a little bit too late for that. Maybe I can still change it to be a little bit earlier. Can I change that? Let me see. Take it off. There we go. Let's see. I'm going to try premiere it a little bit earlier. If we can, that would be cool. Oh, I know how to do it. Okay, never mind. Okay, sorry. Okay, so I'll premiere the video just after this one. Plan. There we go. And then I'll do it for 10. So for about 2 minutes from now. And then I'll end the stream. So there we go, 10. Good. And then in the live stream, or here, go premiere. I'm sorry, if you don't know what I'm doing right now, I'm trying to make sure that right after this after the stream ends, you get redirected to my next video. Because I'm going to post a video in like 2 minutes from now. So I just wanted you guys to be directly connected to that one. It's going to be a little bit easier than searching through it because there's going to be no notification. Do you have a price target for Holo? No, I do not. I'm just literally holding till the freaking end. I don't really care, to be honest. I think you guys all know as well. I'm just the kind of a guy to just buy it and wait. That's just my type of style. I just like to. It's just like I'll buy, wait, and in the end we'll make money. And Sadat says, "Hi, brother. I believe that XP will reach $2, but the thing is, it isn't overbought now. It might be a little bit overbought right now, but that doesn't mean it's not a good buy still, right? That's the motivation. It might have been overbought, but it doesn't mean we won't be able to get more gains out of it in the end of things. I still think it's going to be crazy." Oh, quickly, Austin says, "Thank you for putting in the effort to grow our crypto community." Austin, thank you so much for sticking by. I know you're a good moderator, so thank you all for all of that. Once more, hi. I'm going to have to give you the biggest shout out. And once more, the DBC Comment Police. He's always there. So thank you all for watching. And I'm going to see you guys again in another crypto update. The video is coming out in like a minute or so. So stick around, and there's going to be in a minute, a crypto update on my channel. So thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys again in another crypto live stream tomorrow. So make sure you press the subscribe button and like button right now. Subscribe to the channel, like right now.